Zoe, are you ready to get going? We're a little late, you know. We're only aiming to start streaming like, I don't know, 4 hours ago at least. What's up, guys? Starman, the first one in here, followed by Angelo Reyes, and Dunk, also first one in here. But Pixie Bell as well, the first one in here. Amazing, amazing. How is it going, guys? What's up, Justin? What's up, Jeff? What's up, Hake Mob Omega? How is everyone doing today? Zoe is doing well. She went and we went on a nice WLK earlier today. Yes, we did, didn't we? We woke up today and strangely it was raining a little bit. Not very much, but just a little bit of a drizzle in Seattle, which was really nice because then we didn't have like 80 plus degree weather to start the day out with. So it was pretty nice. Sidewalk, nice, decent temperature. Yeah, okay, yeah. You just want the treat, don't you? You're like, I don't give a shit about the exposition here, bald man. Nobody cares about how our day went. Just give me the treat. Give me the card, Smackle. Yes, give me the card. Give me. Okay. Yes. I know. You can smell it. It's right there. It's because I already opened the bag, and then we were good to go. We're ready. We just gotta work it out. Just work it out. Little tippy taps. Little tippy taps going on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. What's up though? How goes it today? Howdy, Taylor. What's going on? Playing classic BG. Slightly different reasons though, I guess. You know. So for the new account challenge here, I do want it to be as accurate as possible to how a new player would approach this. And in order to make it completely accurate, I decided to take an awkwardly long nap after eating a giant burrito and then be late to playing. So yeah, I felt like that was the best thing I could do for accuracy's sake. So I'm trying to make guides out there, right? Make this as accurate as possible. So yeah, that's totally totally what I did. Like literally. Oh, well, here's the other thing I did. So what I did not tell you guys about the last few days was this over here. I remember I was laughing because Sanskrit said it would be crazy if we were going for a new arena champion at the same time as doing a new account challenge. But sure enough, that is what I have been doing for the last 3 days. And I did get this new whatever Patriot guy champion man dude. He must have gone relatively low because I was at 312 with 107. Nasty Dan, I will say, threw me off last night because I was planning on ending the stream and getting to just grinding, and Nasty Dan's like, well, donate if you do another hour or whatever. And I was like, all right, screw it. So I stayed up really late grinding through all the champions that I could. And then I woke up really early in the morning and did as much as I could stand to do too. I was way behind. I was not confident I would get the champion. I felt like pretty good about it, but I was not like confident by any means. And yeah, so that's I walked Zoe and I was like, screw it, man. I want to make food, but I don't want to like cook anything. I don't have time. So I went and got a giant burrito, came back, ate that, read some news, did some other stuff. And it's like it's like 2 p.m. or something. I was like, hey, I'll take like a 30-minute nap, 1 hour nap, doesn't even matter. Whenever I wake up, like by the latest, we'll get started by 4 p.m. I woke up at like nearly 7. It's like, oh, well, whoops, these things happen, I guess. So yeah. So anyways, we are back for day 4 of the new account challenge. We now have our 4-star bald hero to carry us through Act 4. Nicholas, I didn't say you spell it. J. Fury. Cool of at there we go. To give him to new players. Oh my god, guys. players for doing the objectives. I gotta look at the other screen, Juan. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Let's see what we can get done today. Cheers. Okay, there we go. Seriously though, actually, thanks, Juan. How do you do, Juan? Sending over his 12-month member message. What do I get for achieving a free-to-play keg? Well, you get that member message, so congratulations, Juan. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it was well spent. 12 months of other people being generous on this channel, not you. That is actually quite impressive to both your dedication to hanging out and other people's dedication to being generous. So thank you. It is a team effort. And really, isn't that what it's all about, guys? Isn't it all about teamwork? Isn't that what makes the dream work? So yeah, Juan, thank you. Cheers. And to whatever 12 people have given him a gifted membership. Taylor Boss also sending over his member message for 9 months of support. Thank you very much. Saying rank 2 Piggy or Void, both unduked. Okay, we can do that. I'm pretty certain we don't need a poll for this one, but we will do the poll and see if I'm correct or not here. Taylor, into our rank 2, both unawakened. It's Spider-Ham or Million Pillows. Wait, that's Sentry. All right, there we go. With a massive 35 people in here right now, please make sure every last one of you hits up that poll, please, for Taylor's sake. And also, while you're there, hit the like and blah, blah, whatever it is. Anyways, okay, hang on a second here, guys. I gotta set up the other phone for grinding potions. We got 15 units on that. Okay, I'm keeping track of that. Let's see. This is from monthly EQ. That is now 57. Okay. Let's exit this and get this set to auto farm the Realm of Legends special quest. Yeah, I don't even know if I've gotten the daily super thing on my main account today, because I've not really been doing anything, just a little bit of auto fighting. Or the whatchamacallit tracks, I think it requires you to parry, so yeah, anyways, okay, let's see, there we go. That is good to go. Okay, so yeah, see, this is why I felt like there was no need to make a poll. We're gonna end on real quick. Taylor, Piggy is your guy. I mean, he's your pig. So yeah, with 96% of the vote. Hey, and 27 people out of the 35 people voting. Thank you guys, appreciate that. That's fantastic. But yeah, let's go. Piggy, easy. Thought Void would get more love. No, dude, not an unawakened Void, not compared to Piggy. Like the pig is one of the better science champions in the game. He's top 5 probably, somewhere around there. Void is a very good champion as well. No way he's beating Piggy, especially with neither of them awakened. Hell no. Hell no. What's up, Zach iPhone? Hurry up, you hurry up, Pixie. All right, we get to claim this on day 4, technically, but it's day 3. And we... yeah. Exciting. Wait. Wasn't that... oh! I'm an idiot. I read that over there as choose a 5-star Avenger on day 3. Well, never mind. Let's get to it, though, guys. Let's get to it. For day 31. Okay, that's slightly different. Slightly different, you know. It isn't day 3. No, it's day Day 31 is what it said. Shoot, now it just disappeared. But yeah, day 31. So, okay, well, you know, that's good to know. Good to know. All right, so what are we doing today? I think mostly we're going to be working on Act 4. What else have we got going on? None of this stuff is terribly important, right? Those are just random things for, yeah. Yeah, Tech Arena Battle, Arena wins. That's kind of garbage. I don't really want to do any arena. I was thinking we would do Arena tomorrow, so we could actually get something out of it. Should we do a tiny... Is this... I knew it. Should we do like a tiny bit of arena? How much arena would it take with my tiny little champions to do that? I don't even know. Yep, thanks. Welcome to arenas. Yeah, great. These are just such garbage today too. Wow, how does it already have champions loaded in? That's interesting. That's interesting. Well, let's see what we get for one round, I guess. Something. Probably 10 hours. Yeah, right? Scorpion bald. I think we've determined that because he cannot remove his suit, we're calling him bald. Yes, I believe. Yeah. Unduped Void would still be a problem in BGs. Not that much, Taylor. He really isn't. I've seen him in some decks, and he... I mean, it sounds like you want to do Void. If you want to do Void, just go with Void, man. But I will tell you, he's not really much of a problem in BGs either. Especially coming up, we're going to have lots of champions like... Chi-Ilth and that kind of stuff, and Mole Man, and they're just gonna shrug his debuffs just like that and have zero problems with Void. They're gonna wreck him super duper quickly. Most decks have someone like, say, you know, Black Cat in them, or someone of a skill variety who's just going to destroy Void extremely quickly. In a Battlegrounds meta where extra debuffs get placed, like this last one we just did, where you can have the random debuffs pop up and that kind of stuff, you would think that Void would be better. He still wasn't in anybody's deck. He still wasn't. No, he just. If you want to rank him up, you feel free, but it's not. He's not very good for Battlegrounds, unfortunately. Samael, what's up? Wouldn't matter because none of the Avengers are bald, right? I mean, we could have taken Vision, so we could have taken Vision, I suppose. Close enough. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were okay. Thanks. Sweet. 3 days, 31 days, same difference, right? Hulk, Photon, Torch, Scorp, Piggy, My Science, top 5. You know what, Derpy Creature, I kind of like that, except for that I'm going to throw out Torch. And honestly, at this point, I'm going to throw out Scorpion because I don't care in the slightest for 6-star champions anymore. So when I'm making a top 5 of any class nowadays, I don't think it's gonna include champions that aren't 7 stars, and that is not where everyone else is in the game. But for me, that's where I'm at. Like, they just don't have 6 stars. Basically have 0 bearing on the game. There's a couple. Hulkling still great, right? Mr. Sinister doing some things. There are ones that are, if you have them as 6-star versus having them as 7-star, you're going to be able to get away with using them as a replacement at that level. But generally speaking, I don't see too many torches these days in people's decks. He's just not. He's too squishy. CGR, yeah, there's some that still do, but they're just kind of overall not that impressive. All right, what did we get for points on just doing that one arena match? God, that would take a long time. Well, we need to burn energy anyways. So the question is, do I burn energy in Act 4, which we need to get to, or do I try to get more? I think it's too much energy to do the variant, any more of the variants, in order to get the more cores, right? I don't know. Pro tip, turn on recoils to make arena go faster. Why, thank you, Laser. I appreciate that. That is a very good tip. I just did my first run in Necropolis and got White Tiger out of my first Titan. I chose Skill and Mutant for my 7-star class selectors. Got Elsa and Havoc, my 2 to 3 gem. So either... with skill. So either Elsa or Tomb is going to rank 3. Who should go to rank 3? Neither are duped. Ooh, neither are duped? Do you have another rank 3 champion? Will that one make you Valiant? Or do you still need one more? That's a tough one. If you if you already have a rank 3 champion and that one is the one you need to make you Valiant, I don't know, man. If Atuma was duped, I'd say easily Atuma. 0 rank 3 champions now. This will be my first. Save it. Save that gem then, LJT man. Save the gem. I know you want to get that champion to rank 3 and get him ranked up, but it takes 2 to be Valiant anyways. Go do Act 8 and get the resources for your second one. And maybe in that amount of time, you will also pull a better 7-star skill champion. Because I would personally not want to take up either of those champions unawakened to rank 3. Unless you had to for getting Valiant. I think it's worth it for that. I do not think it is worth it. Otherwise, just hold off. Just wait. I would definitely say wait. So, because you never know. Maybe the next champion, maybe you open a loyalty and you get Black Cat. Maybe you dupe that Atuma in your next basic. There's all sorts of other champions you get, and so yeah, I would chill on it. I would chill on it. Jordan Magruder Grinder. Well, grind, anyways. A member for 1 month saying, "What do you call a dog wearing shoes?" Why was I excited about this? Why was I excited about this? A croc or spaniel. Boo, Jordan. Boo. Terrible joke. Take a lap. Actually, I haven't heard it before, though. It's really bad, though. Even though I haven't heard it before, best I can do is a 4, bud. You did use your 1 month member message for that. I respect that. I respect that. So it wasn't exactly free. But boo. Terrible joke. Take a lap. Take a lap. Clobbering time. Take the lightning fist, buddy. Clobbering time. Send over $1. Thank you very much. Clobbering time. What were you saying? Flipping between Mole Man and Black Cat to rank 2. Both Sig 20 for Battlegrounds. We can do a poll on that one if you like. I have both of those champions at rank 2, and I will tell you that Black Cat is the one who's in my deck more often. Black Cat's almost always my deck. She takes down Hulklings and Rintraws and other difficult champions like that you wouldn't necessarily expect. She does really well against Kindred and that kind of stuff too. Molgoat has more defensive utility, but it's still not great on defense. And I forget though, I think Mole Man has the clarity tag, right? For this upcoming season? And then Black Cat doesn't, or does Black Cat also have it? But he definitely has more utility than she does. Overall, I do like Black Cat more though as an attacker. She's just fast and fun. That's why I took her to rank 3 instead of taking like Mole Man to rank 3. Even though he has more defensive utility. Okay, let's see. Both of them are clarity? Yeah, I mean, so it's do you want the utility or do you want the speed? She has the speed, he has the utility. A little more on defense. She's not a good defender. I took her to rank 3. That's all I can say. We can do a poll if you would like. Let's see. What do we got going on here? So, yes, let's look at this real quick. There were 2 other ones that give a whatchamacallit, right? Which were they? Not these ones. Okay, so this one does, and this one was like a little higher PI. It is only 1 tile, or one energy per tile. I was thinking it was higher than that. This one does 2. I really would like to get a couple more of those, even if I just got something like Stupefy to keep them stunned longer. I don't know. I don't know. What up, Nasty Dan? What's up, Too Far Gone? Oh, Hussein, I don't know if I think I read your message. Didn't say hi to you, though. Lurking playing Sea of Thieves with my daughter. Nice, dude. I really enjoyed Sea of Thieves, actually. I thought it was a pretty fun game. But I got motion sickness eventually. Like, no lie. Chris and I played it, and I got motion sickness, and I was just like, after a couple hours, I was just like, Plus, I felt like he spent too much time not battling anyone. I don't know. But I think it's a pretty fun game. Pretty fun game. What's up, Oog? How you doing? Say Mole Man is more all-around useful. Both are great, though. Yeah, Mahalo Vantage. Hello. I can't imagine being bald. Too far gone. You don't have to. You can just shave your head. Easy as that. Easy as that. I'm all set. I want to take both of them up, and it's just a matter of time. Yeah. My next rank 3s are now super difficult. I'm having some difficulty deciding as well. When do we get relics? I am not sure, Beamer. I'm not sure. I think... The PHC is really not that enticing. And the matter of time is just like... Do I spend... How much energy am I going to use? I didn't realize there were one. I think maybe we can do this. And we do this, and then we get to Act 4, I think. I think that's what we do. I think that's what we do. Okay, can we go to the... Yeah, we can. Sure. Serpent is fun to use in incursions. That's what I've heard. I know Faust likes them, for sure. Ooh, we should pop on some kind of XP boost here. Ooh, Abby, why you bald? Because of, it's a... Well, I shaved my head. It's the same thing as I said to... Same thing as I said to Toofy. What's up, Detron? How you doing? Shaved my head once in college. Not a good look. My head is oddly shaped. If I ever go bald, I'll need to get plugs. Yeah, I mean, I have a very pointy head, but whatever, man. It's just easier. It is kind of nice to just like not like the only thing legitimately is one of the nice things about it is you save how much ever money a haircut costs for guys like once a month every year, which is nice, and so I do that. But honestly, if I did have more money, I would just go to a barber shop and I would get it trimmed like once a week and just have someone else do it. Because it's, you know, mildly still annoying to have to do that. Any kind of whatever taking care of anything is always annoying. Like the beard is nice because I don't have to shave it every day, but at the same time, you still got to maintain it and whatnot. Abby do I change my name to Mahalo Man? Is it available? You should look first. Go look real quick. Type it in. Is it available? You don't need to be high to get there, Toofy. What? We get the Alliance up today. Grim Reaper, I don't think so. Just because, I mean, it is Arena wins on, and so I could do that, but it's going to take a significant amount of time for me to get the... Well, you know what? Maybe we only need like 5,000, I think, to start it. I don't know. We'll look at it. Right now, I think I want to get into this and get to Act 8 a little bit. Like I said, I meant to get going much earlier in the day today. Fortunately, I don't really have anything I have to do tomorrow. My dad he has a massage tomorrow at 1:30, and I was going to maybe take him because my cousin has had his car for a lot of the time recently because he doesn't really need it, and he's just going to sell it to her and whatever. But they've worked it out apparently together, so I don't have to do that. So I'm going to try to not... Well, I mean, I don't need to stay up grinding Arena on my main account for a stupid 6-star champion who I'll probably never use. And so hopefully I can just get more normal sleep tonight and maybe again, hopefully get to doing new account stuff earlier tomorrow. We will see. We will see. Pix Laser, please. Hey gamer, what up, Uncle K? Congrats on the Fury. I missed when you got him yesterday for doing the objectives, which Beamer and some of the other people had mentioned too that you got him, but when I was looking at all the objectives, for some reason to me it looked like there were like way more objectives than they were, and the numbering was off on getting Nick Fury and getting the objective, so I was like slightly confused, and well, you know, I drink, so I wasn't necessarily paying 100% attention. And yeah, oh, I forgot to put on the boost here, didn't I? But so I got him yesterday, and we got him a little bit ranked up. I need some more... I was thinking about focusing on resources to get him another rank too. Not sure. But yeah, he's going to make things easier going forward. He's one of the better bald champions we could have gotten. Our other 4-star we pulled yesterday after doing Act 3 was Quake. And then I pulled a Science Awakening gem too. And I was like, God damn it. God damn it. Maybe we can find, like, if only Chloe Bennett had pulled a Britney Spears at some point and shaved her head bald. I think we could have done it, but sadly no, she was not that crazy. Got a 7-star Snurpant. Felt like it was worth the grind. Better than Nova, but honestly wanted Silver Sable. She looks cool. Okay. You'd be one of the only people I would have heard say that, yeah. But thank you for not begging me to read last. Appreciate it, because I wasn't going to do it anyways. I don't think I have any pics of that. It was over 20 years ago. Oh, well, then just shave your head now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You got to keep the, like, goatee or whatever, though. You already wear the hats. Little page boy hat with your shaved bald head. I mean, sure, be fine. Be fine. We're good, right? Oh, look, it's Bald O'Clock. What's up, Joe? How's it going? You should grow your hair out so I could have... No, I don't think so. Zincrate, hello. Shaving your head is like unplugging the Wi-Fi and playing a game. It's not as good, but it works. I mean, it just depends. I am not trying to impress anybody at this point, so it's okay. We're okay. Well, Act 8, you say impressive for day 4. Did I say Act 8? No. If you didn't want to spend... Yeah, I'm trying to save units just to see where we get to. Demas Gonzalez, a member for 13 months as well. Man, we got a lot of kegs in here. I'm going to have to pick something out for the 2-year anniversary because you guys are freaking awesome. But yeah, Nemus saying Quake is bald in certain places. It should count. Sorry, not sorry. Boo! Nemus. That... I mean, she might be. I don't know. I don't know. But that's... We're not... No. Boo. Has to be on your head, friend. Has to be on your head. Do we care about trying to get to any... I guess we go... Double Ant-Man path for not having to deal with Colossus or something? I kind of want Silver Sable. She looks cool and could also get a nice tune-up. She might. You never know. We'll see. We will see. I would not think that she'd be who most people would want to pull from their Titan Crystal, though. That's for sure. John Hildersheim. Dude, John, sending over his member message as well. The attack of the member messages tonight, guys. I love it. Hello, my friend. How far are you in the new account? Keep up the good work. Well, we are day 4, as the title of the stream suggests, and we're doing okay. We're about to get to Act 4. We should get into it tonight. I don't know if we'll get done with it. Just depends. But, yeah, I think we're doing... The Nick Fury part is a very, very useful... It would be great if we could get him awakened somehow. I don't know if there's... Like, is there a generic we could get anywhere in the early act content? I'm not sure. Not sure. Nemus thinking outside the box. Boo! Oog! Take a lap. Boo! Terrible joke. Terrible joke. Can you not buy anything from the side quest store, Abdo? Maybe. We can look at that too. We can look at that. I'm not sure. Good. Finished 4.2 last night. And pulled 4-star Mysterio. So many fake bald champs in my roster. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Does Spot count as bald? Yes. Spot counts as bald because he cannot change back. He's stuck in that outfit, like looking like that permanently. Nemus, you wouldn't know. I mean, I have seen some pictures of her in a bikini that never mind. Can't be certain is all I'm saying. Can't be certain. What up, Colin Rogers? Hello, Abdo. I hope you've had at least one good sneeze today. I appreciate you and hope you're well. No? Why? Why one good sneeze? Seems very oddly specific, but thank you. I'm using Mr. S in the event quest, and he's destroying it. Nice, nice. Can you get anything to trade? Yeah, well, let's go look there. We'll go look there. I drank 16 beers. I'm gonna keep going. Toofy, today? That's a lot of beer, my friend. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Don't operate any heavy machinery. Fall asleep on your side. That sounds like too many beers for a random Sunday. Serpent's hammer is comically big. Like, I can't take him seriously at all. I saw someone on Reddit talking about how the hashtag metal thing makes no sense when he's got that giant hammer. And I was very proud of most of the community being like, yeah, man, it's made from Uru, the same stuff as Thor's hammer, so that's why it's a non-metallic metal. And like everyone was just correcting this person. I was like, oh, at least you nerds know what's up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, 2 of these down. Damn it, wrong message read. What? What's your problem? Toofy, slow down, man. Do the fent flop. It's safer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I read the worst story ever related to that. I don't even want to bring it up. If you guys want to, you can Google Washington State man and meth and oh boy. I don't even want to get into it. It was so sad and disturbing, but man, yeah, it was a not the onion story and terrible. Terrible. My limit is 24, Abido. Is that because that's how many there are in a case? Toofy, I will drive and smack those beers out of your hand. I doubt it. She's very lazy. Cole Borson is the GOAT. I mean, he's one of the better champions this year for sure. Great on defense at least. And I think good for questing as far as my understanding is. Who needs Sigsmore, Gallon, or Snurpent? I believe Snurpent. I'm not 100% sure. We would have to double check. We can go and look. You can go and look on that AI dot whatever website. Hang on just a moment here. We beat down Thor. Thank you, Thor. Come and get your beat down. Some deep wounds. Be pretty fun right about now. Champion info. We're going with Cosmics. Let's take a look and see what they do. Where is Gallon of Ta? Whenever Gallon prevents power drain, burn lock, or special effect from a non-mystic champion via immunity, he gains 1 to 3 indefinite physical resistance and energy resistance, blah, 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 blah. Both the same as those gained from striking the opponent's shaft top. So he just gains, you know, his harvesty kind of stuff more faster and stuff. Harvest is active, Gallon becomes stun immune and deals a burst of blah, 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 direct damage whenever Gallon gains any amount of planetary mass. So he does more damage, basically. He does more damage, which is nice, but not 100% necessary. See, this is what I'm a little worried about here on this, guys. I didn't see it, but I just used the energy refill right there. I'm a little worried about the energy refills versus just buying the thingies. Let's see, and then we were looking at the Serpent. Where he be? Don't evade me, Spider-Man. Hang on, sorry. Just a second. There we go. Serpent gains immunity to stun effects, blah, blah. Each Cold Force charge grants him blah, blah attack rating. Once per fight when the Serpent would be knocked down, he has 120 immunity for 5. Yeah, so this one, it gives him both more damage, the same way Gallon gets more damage, and it also gives him a longer duration on his death immunity, which makes him a stronger defender. So I would say of the two of them, if you were giving Sig Stones to one of the two of them, I would give it to Snurpent over Gallon, personally. Because it has the added effect. So I would say, yeah, definitely. Definitely. What's up, Jordan Walters? Jacob Yanez, how do you do? AJ Nix, what's going on? What is going on? Isn't beer just colorful water? It's not very colorful. I mean, unless you get like a, maybe a sour or something. Those can be interesting colors. Usually beer colors. Well, beer colored, yeah. Bitter water, spicy water. I turned 21 2 months ago, so I might have my first beer. Starman, if you're just drinking your first beer at 21, well, beer is an acquired taste. All alcohol, I would say, is an acquired taste. There's there's very few people, I would say, who pick up a alcoholic beverage that isn't some kind of mixed drink with a bunch of sugar in it and immediately go, oh, I like this. So if you're starting out with beers, though, I would definitely go with like lagers or pilsners or very light beers to start with, because they're going to have the lightest flavor and give you a little bit of an adjustment. I would also suggest doing things like going to a nice brewery and getting the little mini tasters and tasting things, or getting a flight of beers and tasting them. You know, get like 5-ounce things, and then that way maybe you'll discover something you like more, that kind of stuff. Ease yourself into it, though. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. Gal only needs Sig 60. I wouldn't even necessarily say he needs that. Don't put Sigs into him after that. I mean, he still gets more damage either way, so you can, but of the two, definitely go the other way. Howdy though, Beamer, what's going on? Yeah, I never drank before 21 either, not gonna lie, I stopped drinking on my 21st. Did you have a experience with that was, yeah? Yeah, what up, Ghost Dog, how you doing? Almost that time for discussion of the Acolyte. What is it time for? For Deadpool and Wolverine to come out? It's almost time for something, I'm sure. Just not sure what. I'm just not sure what. Nope. Nope, we don't need that. Thank you. Well, I mean, in Flint, beer, a water is the same color. Ew. Hey, we got something. Sweet. Okay, exciting. Immortal and Boo Black Ops Ninja. Hello, how's it going? Am I excited for Beta Ray build? Yeah. I mean, I'm debating on saving resources for if I think he's cool and taking him up right away. I might do that. Might do that. Sounds like perhaps you are excited for him as well. Oh, I could do mediums, couldn't I? I could do a medium here. Okay. Why the F am I getting ads, Abdo? I'm a sub. I know it sucks. You shouldn't get ads if you're a subscriber, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. Yeah. I give you money for no ads. Wouldn't it be cool though, as like a member, if they just took away your, yeah, I think that would be really cool. I don't know why they do that, but it's unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's also, you know, there's one person, I don't know if we discussed this on stream, but there's one person in the comments of one of my videos who figured out when there's no ads. I'm not sure if anybody else did, but they're not here at the moment as far as I know. What up, Gabe Casper? How you doing? Any tips for Act 7? Finally beat Grandmaster and want to beat Paragon before Black Friday deals. Gabe, I would say that you just keep on doing what you're doing, man. If you've already gotten to Act 7 is easier in a lot of ways than Act 8 or than Act 6 is, rather. And no, I don't think there's any particular tips. You're gonna need, you need to continue getting a wider and wider roster. I would go and check out the MCOC Noob YouTube channel for sure. Or MCOC Encyclopedia. They're going to have guides for the easiest path to take or what champions to use for specific paths, that kind of stuff. And then just proceed right along. Just remember the standard rules of going through any difficult content in general, where you want to build up your potions and your revives and your units for taking on that difficult content before doing it. You don't want to ever go in there and get stuck and then have to be using units when you can avoid that. So, but it sounds like you're already on your way. Yo, what up, Emin? How's it going? Finally, last 2 passes on Bahamut after 5 passes on Black Widow Catalyst. I'm becoming Valiant. Nice, dude. Nice. Get it. Get it. What's up, TTV Crazy? Good evening. All right. Well, what were we were gonna look at the store too. There's no awakening gem in here, right? Ultimate crystals, that's exciting. I do not have poop for side quest stuff though, so I don't really have. Damn, I could get a 4-star right there. Sig stones. Ooh, the tier 4 basic I could get. Could I do? Didn't I do the side quest yesterday and it was actually really hard and I did the lowest level? Yeah, we're buying raids tickets. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's proceed along with here for now. Look at solo objectives for the Mysterium. Like this one or other ones? Do I even have any clarity champions? That one, yeah. It's easy. What did I do yesterday then? Was it like a different level of side quest or something? How much would we get for each of these levels too here? 25 points. That is actually a lot. Or 2,700. We would get a decent amount there. Is it better though to save for moving up? I still want to proceed along with what I'm doing here, I think. For now, since we're already here, we just need to get like a couple more done. We'll take a look after we're done with this back issue. We'll see. Oh, damage for Gallon Sig is of no importance at all. The main part is he gains buffs when triggering an immunity. The amount is rounded up, so Sig 60 gives 2.03. Rounded 3, Sig 300 gives 3. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. MCOC's encyclopedia is better because Neuron has better advice on champs and he states the easiest path and how to beat the harder paths in one vid. Okay. Gotcha. Sound advice there. That's why I did recommend both of them. I've not watched either of them. Sorry, guys. I just haven't had a need to watch those videos, so maybe we're doing this. Abdo, did you ever total up after Necropolis how many revives in total it took? No, I didn't, because all of those streams where I had actually started to edit them down died when my old computer died. I could download them all and do all of that, but it's a lot of work, and so since we're already a ways past when Necropolis came out, I felt like doing more things like this instead, but it might be something I get back to eventually. But no, I did not total up exactly how many revives I used, because I'd have to download all those videos again. And one of them, actually, though, I think accidentally got deleted. So I think that's gone for good, unfortunately. So now that I think about it, yeah, there's not a lot of point to that. I swear one of the days got just absolutely deleted, which sucks, but true story. If you had CGR, it'd be perfect for the side quest. Yeah, I don't know what clarity tag champions I have. I don't know, I wasn't here yesterday. I just want to see you struggle. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Nemus. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I got 40 energy refills in the overflow. Guys, what do I do? Something. Farm something. Abdo has the best guides on what not to do. Obviously. Also, I finished the Mojo challenge. That was some dog shit, but not too bad. Yeah, I thought it was pretty tough for me. So, congratulations on getting it done, though. Congrats on getting it done. Don't read nodes and just take damage. Do that and you win. Pretty much, that's my guide. That's my guide. Who's speaking of just taking unnecessary damage, not paying attention. Marvel's Contest Champion 36. Hello. Yo, does anyone know if BG is streaming yet? I'm sure he'll be streaming around his normal time, 9 to 9:37-ish, something like that. You can go to his channel and you can look. How much do you think it was? Average 150 revised path? Nah, closer to 125, Jordan. Closer to 125, I would say. And remember, that is completely pretty much ignoring most everything and just slamming Aegon at fight after fight after fight. So, like my strategy was full on, just use Aegon, push them to their L3, use Heimdall, and then just keep going and hope they don't throw their L3 again for most every fight. Because that was what I found to be more fun. And honestly, you just get down a giant chunk of damage usually that way too. Works out. They throw their L3s less often than you'd expect them to. So far, my 5-star Hulkbuster has been good, or my 5-star Electra has been good for Hulkbuster. Is that in the side quest? Well, it's that time, Abdo. I've been burning the candle on both ends, and it's time to get some real rest. All right, Ghost Dog, get some rest, buddy. I slept way too much today at the wrong time, unexpectedly, but go get some sleep. We'll talk to you sometime soon. Wow, it's the first time I got to a special. Exciting. I have Kate, but no Aegon. I think I'm going to wait until I get him. Kate would be a lot cheaper if you're good at playing her, so for sure. Nima sent her $5. Abdo, what the F? 3 ads in about 30 minutes. Give Zoe a treat. Give her all the treats. I got another ad while typing this. Give her 2 treats. Wow. Thank you, Nemus, very much for the support. Greatly appreciated, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. Okay. How do you like me now? For anyone who doesn't see the chat right now, Nemus had just told me he didn't know, he just wanted to watch me suffer. So my response on his super chat was, I just wanted to watch him suffer. So yeah, no, I don't know. I just do, you know, the YouTubes decides when to play the ads or not. It's out of my control. I think I could manually insert ads, but I would never do that to you guys. I would never do that to you guys. Probably, mostly. Anybody knew who the Storm Relic is good for? Storm. What's up, Jason D? How you doing? I did? Well, Marvels, then if you went to his channel and looked if he was streaming and he wasn't streaming, then I can tell you confidently he's not streaming. It's pretty self-explanatory, buddy. Like, okay, no revives or nothing. Look at that, we got a skill champion, so we can go this way. I think it was Kate with you need other champs as well. You can't just Kate a whole path. No, but you can Kate most stuff. If you watch MSD or Karate Mike or some other people with their runs going through there with Kate and see who they used, you can decide on exactly what champions you need and how you want to spend your resources for rank ups and stuff. What's up, Zikri? How you doing? Mike Middleton, what's going on? What's up, Abdo? With all the shenanigans of America lately, careful. Watching an Abdo bald challenge is just what the doctor ordered. Hashtag bald is beautiful. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I had J Mad Dog ask a question, and my response to him, and like in the comments of the video, my response was, well, we got a pretty strict no religion, no politics policy for a reason. So we're just gonna stick to that, buddy. We're gonna stick to that. I've got 0 ads. It's a skill issue. Could be it too. Could be it too. Storm good for Apocalypse. Okay. Another freaking ad. Nemus, what are you doing? How could you possibly be getting this many more ads than other people? How? If you do the ads manually, it will stop the random ones? Really? Is that a fact? That seems suspicious. That seems suspicious. Neva's sending over another $2 saying another freaking ad. What, how are you getting, what are you doing? What are you doing for these ads, buddy? What are you doing for these ads? Hey, Leon, how are you doing? Kabam told me the same thing again, that I don't qualify for the title even with picks. I don't understand this game. Not sure. If you watch MSD, you'll instantly feel like a scrub. Yeah, okay, but I mean, you'll still learn what to do. So, yo, Lags, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the raid, my friend. Welcome on in, Legacy and Legacy Raiders. What is going on? I saw you were doing a Lag Spiker. You were doing the Alliance War Showcase. What did that take you? 3 revives? Maybe? Maybe? On your alt account? Speaking of watching someone and feeling inferior, how you doing today, Lags? Oh, Lags, actually, so Juan was talking about not getting a title for getting Celestial 5 times for finishing in Celestial. That's not for like finishing Celestial 1 or anything, is it? Right? Is it just 5 times in Celestial period? What's up, Giant Walrus? Welcome on in. How's it going? Lee Boyce, what's going on? Lee, you got a shout out last night from someone who you had gifted a membership to, and they remembered it was you. Forget who it was, but they were like, shout out to Lee Boyce. I'm like, yes, hell yeah. I'm so faded. Toofy, you be careful with yourself, buddy. You be careful. Drink some water. Go to, just calm down. Don't get crossfaded. That'd be bad. Would not be good. Taco Monster has arrived with a hashtag. That's exciting. That's exciting. Nemus get YouTube Premium and you get no commercials. Yes, that is fantastic. YouTube Premium I can endorse. Also, YouTube Premium does give at least some portion of that to streamers who you watch. So yeah. Yeah, 2 revives for completion. Nice, lads. 2 revives. Nice. What's up, Loki? King Golden, how's it going? Brandon Kane, welcome on in. Guys, if anyone isn't subscribed to the channel, just do subscribe. You gotta wait 1 minute. We can chat, so not that long. There's a title for placing C5, C6 5 times. Okay, there is, which Juan has done, and he does not seem to have gotten the title, and support is not helping him. So, yeah, I'll send me the screenshots or something, Juan, and I'll bring it up with in the CCP tomorrow. See if I can help you out with that at all. Ads can't relate. What's up? I know. Bold, Toofy, you know. I got one from Lee today on Lag's channel. Nice! Oh, Lee being generous as always. Fantastic. Oh, speak of the devil, right there. Not that I was asking, but ain't nobody complaining. Whoa! Where were you last night, Lee? Oh, no! Oh, that's hilarious. Damn it, if only this was last night. Lee sending over a gifted membership, gifting it to Nasty Dan. Nasty Dan said last night, if anyone managed to gift him a membership, he would donate 50 gifted memberships, but that was only for last night, because he was probably drinking last night, and he wasn't drinking tonight, so, as far as I know. So yeah, darn it. A day late, but not $1 short. Many dollars short. That is fantastic. That is priceless, though. Lee, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Gifting it to Nasty Dan, who should be buying his own damn membership anyways. As many as he's gifted, he should just be getting one for free, for frick's sake. Master Blaster. That's hilarious. Master Blaster gifted so many memberships last night. Trying to get Nasty Dan a membership. Oh, I'm crying. Okay. That is priceless. You guys are too cool. You guys are too cool. I bet, you know what? I bet when Nasty Dan said that last night. No, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that, guys. But, I mean, he could have just turned it off last night and then turned it back on today. It's the first person on the stream. 1 gifted membership sent over and suspiciously goes straight to Nasty Dan. I don't know about that. No, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. That's freaking hilarious, though, man. That's absolutely hilarious. It's fantastic. Nima sent over $2 as well. Why would I willingly give Abdo more money? No thanks. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yep. Look at my comment right before it. I'm psychic. Jason, did you say something about that right before that? Now I'm curious. Come on. Let me look back. Hang on just a second. Let me look back just a second. Ooh, did anyone gift membership to Nasty Dan last night? Oh my god. That is literally the message right before. That is freaking priceless. Sometimes the universe works in mysterious ways, guys, and comedic ways is one of the ways that it works. We're damn sure of that. Damn sure of that. Priceless. Abdo, please tell everyone not to buy premium on an Apple device. I just checked on my PC and it's $13.99 a month. And on any Apple device, it's $18.99 a month. What? Isn't it $10 a month? Wait, we still have more of this to do? Shite, I thought we were done. Damn, this is like... Where are we at in this? I thought that was the last one. Okay, well... Final one, the full moon. Here we go. Here we go. It's been a very long day. King Golden. They've all been very long. They've all been very long lately. Yeah, but listen to Beamer what he said there, because that is lame. Lame-ass Apple charging people more. There's literally nothing on any of these lanes that we need. Okay, so I guess we just go with the lowest PI champions. Bro, I know, Nasty Dan, I know. I was kidding. Just slightly suspicious. Slightly suspicious. Who's drinking Pendleton Midnight here? What's up, Brandon King? Hey, whoa. Don't need to be punched straight in the face, thank you. FBI investigation time. I would hope they've got better things to spend their time on than that. Ugh, 12 is back. Pixie, do you just randomly pick someone in the chat to pick on, or what? Or do you get beefs with other people in other chats that then you bring over here? Because sometimes I swear to God, you get the weirdest beef. Weirdest beef with people where I'm like, what the hell did this person do to you? What did this person do? Might be $13.99 Canadian. Oh, that makes sense, Mike, yeah. Doesn't Apple apply premium on literally every purchase made on Apple device? I don't think so. I'm not sure. What's up, Shorty? How's it going? Pixie woke up and chose violence today. She chooses that every day. How you feeling though, Pixel? You feeling any better? Hopefully you're not as your COVID symptoms are going down. Gotta knock up my woman first. Wow, that sounds classy. Good luck with that. I hope that you guys are trying to do that on purpose. What's up, Deadpool Dog? How do you do? Yeah, Abdo, can I get a poll on who to give the arcade 4-5 gem between Valk and Prowler? Sure, we can do that. Why the hell not? I'll start a poll. Whom to give the arcade 4-5 gem to? Valkyrie. That's how you spell Valkyrie, right? Or, what'd you say? Or, Prowler. There we go. Poll is now live. Will every single last one of you please go and vote in that poll and smash the like button? Please do that. Do that too. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I appreciate the early gift. Hey, Nasty Dan. All right. Well, happy early birthday, buddy. You gonna do anything fun? Or are you like me, where you're like, if everyone just leaves me the F alone on my birthday, I'll be happy. Yeah, remember it was my turn to get picked on by her? She's really stopped. I'd be surprised if she... Once she starts picking on someone, I don't really, she doesn't really stop. She's like some kind of evil can of Pringles or something. Oh, I should probably not die to Magneto, seeing as I really kind of need this Nicholas J. Fury. One of the first fights I've actually gotten to use a special. Alright. I believe it depends on the specific contract, but nearly anything bought through the Apple Store has to pay an Apple fee. But do they up the price for that necessarily? I don't know. Not sure. Who is this? Pick C in the multiple choice question in the exam, and you don't know the answer, you pick C. Boo! 12. Lame ass joke. You can have like a 2 out of 10 for that one. And you can take a lap, because that was terrible. Terrible joke. Alright, well, it looks like Valkyrie winning pretty handily with 2/3 of the vote. I did see some people making the point that Prowler is a 7-star and Valkyrie is not. I don't know how long it'll take before Valkyrie comes as a 7-star, though. I do not see her as being too overpowered to be a 7-star. And I do know that Prowler wants to be awakened and, you know, max sig for damage, too. So, I don't know, man. I think I'm going to use a different champion. I'm going to go with a different champion rather than either of those. But between the two of them, I'm not 100% sure I would go Valkyrie. If you like playing her, then sure, why not? But hey, I'm still getting used to Prowler, but I kind of think overall he's going to end up being the better champion. Thoughts on this? First ever try Necropolis just to see, and tried Titanium with Kate and got her down to 45% in the first life. That's not bad. That's not bad, Jordan. Not at all. For your first try? No, that's pretty good, honestly. I haven't gotten picked on by Pixie yet, and it's because I haven't done anything yet. No, she picks on people who seemingly haven't done anything either, so it's not a requirement for being picked on, apparently. Yo, what up? Accelerate Coon, how you doing? An evil can of Pringles, yes. Exactly. Just going out to dinner. At this point, I'll probably only celebrate milestone birthdays. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm fine. Like, dinner's good. You know, that kind of stuff. I don't really want to do too much big time. Abdo just finished Thronebreaker Event Quest. Who did you use for Paragon? Justin, I have not done it at all yet. So on my main account, I'll probably get to it pretty quick when this new account challenge is done. So next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, something like that. I'll probably have one day where I'm doing that. But I've not gotten to it yet. Frankly, though, I have a rank 3 Omega Red at like Sig 140. And pretty much just wastes everything in the contest. Doesn't really matter what the nodes are. You just bring in Omega Red, Magneto on the team for any robots. And like, it really doesn't matter the nodes. You're pretty quick to get through there. I do like Photon. I do like Papa Luke in the science one. That's pretty fun. I mean, I have like just a shit ton of champions who can do all of the different things. So, you know, I sometimes do it that way. But when I'm going for speed also too, that Omega Red, dude, he just zips through that kind of stuff. Breezy, hello. Got a 2 to 3 gem. Who should I rank up? Guardian, Prowler, or Red Skull? All unduped. I don't know. That is going to be a closer poll, I would say. Are we talking about a 7-star, I would assume? Whom to R3? All sleepy. You said Guardian, Prowler, or the Skull. Let's go ahead and do a poll for that too. Wow, Pixie's gonna get on my case for working the polls too much, I'm sure. I assume you're talking the rank 3 is a 7-star though. Picks nice series against the Red Sox. Dodgers whipped them. Good baseball. We have optioned Ty France on the Mariners, which is sad because the man had potential, but man, I swear to God, the Mariners coaching staff can ruin any friggin' hitter in the majors. They can make anybody look bad. It's spectacular. Can't tell if Pixie is the youngest sibling or the middle sibling. I don't know. She's probably the worst sibling, that's for sure. Mike, she's middle, 100%. 3/4. Ah. Well, that is a middle. Side of a middle. some portion of middle. I got Moondragon. I know nothing about her than she is bald. Beamer. Learn Moondragon. I've heard she's actually decent, but I have no knowledge of her either. But that'd actually be a nice champion to pull, because then I could learn her a little bit. But yeah, pull that use that Moondragon. Let us know what she can do. Become a Moondragon expert. Damn Team USA only 1 by 1? What on what game? Fortunately, Mega Red is not cleared your House of Mirrors, so can't use him for Paragon. Ew, for the Paragauntlet? Makes sense. Former Padre and SDSU guy, good luck to France. Yeah, it's a bummer, dude, because he had some power, he's fun, got, you know, like, it sucks. You watch baseball and you become a fan of teams and players, and it sucks to lose players, but you're like, dude, these guys are hitting historically badly. They're just terrible. All right, speaking of terrible, well, the other two champions are doing pretty terrible compared to the Red Skull. If we are, assuming we are talking about a rank 3 champion as a 7-star, then I think that would be my choice as well. Prowler, I am gonna take up, but mine's Awakened. Guardian, I would also want Awakened in second place there at 20%. And then Red Skull with 69% of the vote. Nice. So, yeah, sounds like people have spoken and they say Red Skull. That's who I would do too. I think he's the best defender out of the three of them by a long shot. And he's also good on attack, so I would do that. I would do that as well. Blue Jays coaching and management are all super analytics, but they suck at it. Be glad you're not a Blue Jays manager, dude. You can't get worse than the Mariners. I'm convinced at this point. The ownership, the management, the manager, dude. How can they possibly do this well with pitching talent and this poorly with hitters? It's impressively bad. Spectacularly bad. And depressing. I'm ready to stop going to games altogether until the ownership changes, until they do something. I'm ready to just be like, nah, you guys do not deserve any more money. All right. We have finished this thing and got our mastery core, which I do not know if it was necessarily worth it for the energy spent, but we are done. We are done. We have a couple crystals to open. This makes no difference over here. That's not what we want. Sure. Yay. Okay. And then I guess we should go look at the side quest. All right. So we got 2 premium hero crystals. Doubtful these will be anything great, but you never know. Let's give it a shot. Honestly, even a 6-star, I'd still go with Skull. Maybe. In that case, the other two are going to be much easier to get Awakened. Is YouTube pushing more ads tonight for anyone else? Actually, Quinn, yeah, hey, how's it going? That's what Nemus said as well, which is weird. I don't know why it would be. Basketball? Basketball? Could have been a 3-star gore. But no, that cow definitely has a little tough to hair up here, I'm pretty sure. Looks hairy, unfortunately. Well, say la vie. Say la vie. Reminder, please save 1 crystal for the end of stream. Whoops. Whoops. Which champion is good to fight Sinister in 6.2.2? You need a Fury and you need to be poison immune, last I remember saw. So there were a lot of good options for that. There's like a synergy with Angela and stuff that you can do that one. I used... Okay, we're not using 2 stars, I think, at this point. Anyways, I used OGV and Warlock, I believe. There's a synergy there that gives them a Fury anytime they're immune to something. and also works with Ultron. So yeah, those worked very well. Didn't use any revives when I did it with that team. I was talking about 7 stars? Okay. I've decided on Skull. Okay, good luck, Breezy. I know somebody else, like Sanskrit, just, I think, ranked up his Skull. And was totally happy with that rank up. Didn't we have... Okay, we'll save this one, just in case we don't get any other crystals, I guess. So, let's look at the side quest here. Let's look at the side quest. Yeah, this is what I did last night on the easiest level, and it was not easy. That took me revives. So this does not make sense to do for those... yeah, that doesn't make sense to do at all, guys. That was too hard for me, unfortunately, at this level. All right. I think what I wanted to do was get Stupefy, just so I can slow them down a tiny bit. Oh. I don't have to put any more cores in this? Well, shit, this was great then. This was great then, actually. Do I want... Still have 2 points to do. I could do somewhere. This stuff kind of helps when you're... have low rank champions, but I feel like 4-star, I'm already kind of surpassing that. Just put them in here, I guess, for now. For now. All right, I could go and get another core, but let's get into Act 4. Let's get into Act 4. Start doing this kind of stuff. Damn, so Seattle's not doing good, Abdo. No, they gave up their 10-game lead. Like, the quickest team has done that in 60 years or something. I don't even know. It was sad. It was sad. Yeah. Astros, the Cheat Stros, once again, coming in to whoop some ass. Damn, all right. These guys already have bigger PI, too. I could go back and finish up Act 3 instead. What does Act 3 give me if I do 100%? Let me look real quick. What is 100%? It is Nexus crystals now for exploration, and it is... Wait, I was just looking at the same thing. It's 5-star, but that's 5 stars random. Actually, what do you think, guys? I kind of think that completing this might be... It's going to take a lot of energy, but I think this might be the better option, frankly. And I'm going to zip through it a lot quicker with Nick. What do I need to get Nick ranked up to the next level? I need 3 tier 4 basic catalysts. I don't think there's any way to get those faster. I think Act 3 100%. Yeah, I think that's the way we have to go first. Okay. All right, let's get to that then. We'll get to cruising through that. I think that's the way to go. 2 energy, all of them too. It's gonna take a lot of energy. I'm gonna have to start buying energy refills, unfortunately. Nasty Dan, a member for 14 months. Oh my God, 14 whole damn months. Shout out to Lee Boyce for hitting me with that gifted. Well, shout out to Mr. Lee Boyce. Congratulations on being gifted a membership a day later than would cost you 250 bucks. That's fantastic. Still just a crack up. Don't worry, man. They need to make some changes like my Phillies did a few years ago. Then we got Dave, brought in Bryce Harper and Trey Turner. Yeah, they need to make some changes. That's for damn sure. Ah, what? What? What is going on? Did I accidentally hit a button on my iPhone I've never hit in ever? What the frick was that, man? What? What? I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, it even said welcome to standby. Like, how do you turn on standby on your phone? It says it's charging, although it's down to 77%. So maybe it wasn't. What? I don't. That was weird. That was weird. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that was. Huh. Okay. Well. Huh. That happens when you hold your phone sideways for a while. It's a new update. It's an alarm clock. You hit the power button to turn it off. Why would it go to standby when you hold your... Huh? New iPhone thing. Just have to turn the phone to unlock it. What? Why would it do that? Like, I'm clearly in the middle of a goddamn... It's not like I'm not using it actively. That is so freaking weird. Alright, we need to get like an Android to stream from or something, because this is just annoying. Casual Henry, what's up? Dr. Peg, how you doing? Good doctor in the house. It even said welcome to standby. Yeah, that's weird, man. Sorry you got too many fans. No simp here, just a fan. Brandon, thank you. Apple heard you talking trash about their markup fees. They gave you a timeout. Yeah. Abdo doesn't have fans, Brandon. That's not true. I have only fans. Oh. Link in the description. The Yumblat, what's up? Didn't even know. Yeah, dude, that's weird. I like, okay. I guess that's a thing that you can do now. Weird. Weird. Blame that on the dog? She is sleeping peacefully after her treat coma. Yo, mommy, how are you doing? What's going on? X check? Sure, we can check. We can be the blessed X checker for you or something. I don't know what the hell that means. I like it. I like it. Sadly, I don't think this is going to be it. But you did... Hang on a second here. Hang on a second. I'll show you guys. Phrasing. A little bit of phrasing here, mummy. He has made a bald version of Black Widow Deadly Origin there. Very, very bald version. And he says, she did it for you so you can use her. Phrasing. That's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, she still looks great. She totally looks great. I think it makes total sense. I mean, we could start ranking her up, guys. We could start ranking her up. She definitely looks very bald. Totally. Thank you, mommy. That's beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic work as always. Super weird. Happened to me a few times. It's been out for a while. Lucky you just found out about it. Yeah, that's weird, dude. Weird. Sus wording. I mean, sure didn't mean anything by it. What's up, Kusei? When does the Super Daily event end? I think tomorrow, unfortunately. And you know those feat picks were going somewhere, obviously. Well, the only feats. Abdo, don't forget about the daily quest for rank up stuff. The daily one is just... It's arena wins, though, which sucks. I don't really want to do that, Justin. Did you ever check? Yeah, I checked it. TDB crazy. I did on stream, but there was the music in it, obviously, so I kind of turned it off. I thought you were here when we did that, though. It's a new phone feature, so you can turn your phone sideways on a wireless MagSafe charger and turn your iPhone into an alarm clock if you're into that. It is an alarm clock already. You don't need it. That's weird. I guess so you want to see it? It's just like, I don't know. 1 sec, firing up the printer. What? What? Sorry, Pixie. Don't ever apologize, Pixie, for anything. Ever. You should know better. You should know better. That is a version of her. Well, it is now. It is now, and she's, you know, in the baldiverse, she is bald, so... yeah. Carlos Gonzalez, how are you doing today? What's going on, my friend? That dashing away didn't count as an evade. Thanks. Nobody likes you, Stealthy. Nobody likes you. Just die. I'll have to go back and watch. Maybe grab some food. Oh, yeah, it's right at the end of the stream. No worries. Oh, what's up, Sandscript? How you doing? Afternoon, Abdo. Dropping a like. Bye. All right. Thanks for dropping the like. Adios, my friend. Oh, Sans, though. Did you see what I did on tweeters by any chance? I thought of you when I was posting. Don't forget about the sigil store. Yeah, there is the sigil store, but I don't think there's anything like... When do we get to be... I should look and see when the next progression title is. Is the next one uncollected, or is there another one in between? Wow. Because every time you move up, that stuff becomes more valuable, you know? And I would have to do some other stuff to like grind to get stuff to spend in there anyways. So either way, I think we're on the right track here. Technically, deep down, every champ is bald. It's true, White Mummy. True. That's a good point. Good point. So okay, we're gonna rank up Quake, because technically, deep down, every character is bald. So we're gonna rank up Quake and use the Awakening gem on her for no reason. Let's put on a Quake show from here on out, because I loved playing her all the time back in the day. What's up, Deej? How are you doing? Good evening. All right, Abdo, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. I have some time before work today, but I have an interview before then. I have just 1 year left in my undergrad, so my master's applications are ongoing. It's hell. That does not sound like fun, Samael, with all the other extra work you've been doing too, but good luck on the interview. Either way, we wish you good fortune in the wars to come. Great synergy with Nick Fury too. Yeah, I mean, she can be on the team. We're not complaining about synergy champions as long as we're not really using them, you know? Because like I did throw in, I think, Heimdall and stuff. And yeah, I mean, Heimdall's on there. We could maybe just throw her in. Anyways. Abdo, what's the best hairstyle you've had? I'm bald now too. I'd say my Nick Carter inspired mushroom cut was probably my favorite. I don't know. I just never had great hair. So when I was young, it was curly and it was cute. And it was very curly. So probably honestly that when I was like a freaking toddler. Proven Conqueror, then Uncollected. Okay, so yes, thinking there was one more Conqueror. Damn, we're starting to run low on these energy refills, those guys. See, this is we're gonna have to spend. Would it be better to go through and like buy an offer? No, I think we just have to spend energy this way, and there's nothing. I don't think there's anything else to do but just do it. It's because you had a hard on for Chloe Bennett. I mean, in fairness, Who doesn't have a heart on for Chloe Bennett? That woman is absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely, Pixie. Ain't no denying it. We need baby abdo pics. I've shown something somewhere, I forget. But yeah, I was a cute baby. I don't know what happened. Imagining Chloe bald somewhere. Okay, brought you great joy. That's great. I'm glad. Oog, you would fit in just fine in Brian's the line chat for Brian's mod chat back in the day, which was at a certain point mostly pictures of Chloe Bennett. It was mostly Cam's fault too. She was all right. What? She's gorgeous. Get out of here. Curly hair. I cannot imagine it. Totally. When you pull 6-star Prowler from your first 6-star, will you be using him? Faded Smile. He's not in the basics, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to do that. Giggity goo. Chloe is max 7 to be fair. Wow. Wow. All right. Everyone's got their type, but I think she's a lot higher than higher than a 7 for me. That's for sure. Agree to disagree. Yeah, I will disagree to agree as well. Yeah, I thought Chloe was absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. I loved Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. though too, so yeah, no, maybe that's part of it. Justin, I wouldn't be talking a lot of smack with that profile. Hey! You be nice to each other. You be nice to each other. None of that BS. Okay. Guess we just proceed right along. It's gonna take a while. I was actually a few feet away from her at SDCC. She's awesome. Nice. I like it when actors actually seem like they're cool. The nerd British girl was way hotter. Nah, I disagree. I don't know. I like Chloe Bennett more. Elizabeth something or other, I think was her name. But no, I liked Chloe more. Both very lovely. Hello there. Just messing with him? That's fine. Be nice though. It's text. You never can tell. Hello, Luke. What's going on? What is going on? Elizabeth. I want to say Henstridge, which isn't right because, or maybe it was Henstridge. I'm just thinking of from way back in the day. I think I'm thinking of like Natasha Henstridge, the actor who was in Species. I think, right? Yeah. I liked Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. initially, but it got hard to watch in the later seasons. Felt like it was unstructured and they dragged out Ward's storyline far too much. Might just be me. I can see what you're saying on that, though. I can see what you're saying. Yeah. I liked all of it pretty much, but I get what you're saying. I think they had the best cast, best whatever overall. It's probably still my favorite Marvel show. I do think Daredevil or Punisher had like a better season, but overall, I think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is still my favorite. Henstridge, yeah. Arcangelos, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, she didn't have any shoes on, which I thought was crazy with how many people were around. Weird. That is weird. I like the Ghost Rider stuff. Me too, yeah. For sure. I thought, what's his name did a great job as Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider. He's in The Last of Us season 2 as his brother Tommy. Well, he's in season 1 too, but he plays his brother. He is, I'm just thinking of Manny Jacinto now because of the Acolyte. That's obviously not who that is. What is that actor's name? Gabriel Gonzalez, maybe? Not sure. Oh man, I hate you right now, Dan. Wow. So, Oog loves Chloe Bennett, and possibly also feet. No shame. No shame in it. He got Cape Man's Oog going. His Oog. 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 Netflix Daredevil season 1 just hits different. Still my favorite MCU character to date. Yeah, I think season 1 was my favorite, but I think I like season 1 of Punisher even more overall. I don't know. That's a tough one to decide on for me because those are both so good. And season 2 and season 3 were both fun of Daredevil 2. I think Daredevil's the best overall there for the Netflix stuff. I just found that the ensemble cast and everything for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I just thought was the best overall. And some of the plot lines and all that kind of stuff. I hate that they decanonized Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Did they though, Justin? I thought that they said it was canon now. Because the Netflix stuff is. Did they... Are you sure about that? Because I thought Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was... I remember hearing a story about it sometime relatively recently. Did you ever watch Cloak and Dagger? No, I didn't watch that one. I need to. Really interesting powers, but definitely was lacking in some areas. Yeah, I didn't watch that one. Ghost Rider was by far the best thing to come out of that show. I will die on this hill, still waiting for the adaptation on the big screen. I thought he was very good. Yeah. Or Gabriel. Wait. Is it Gabriel Luna? Or is that who plays Andor? Shit, I can't remember. I'm surprised Pixie hasn't corrected by now. The Acolyte was so bad, but I'm a diehard Star Wars book reading fan, so yeah, horrible. Well, it still is only like a week out, so no spoilers if you would please. We'll talk about it at some point. I think for now I'm saying it's bottom 3 for me for sure. I don't know between Book of Boba Fett. Kenobi is my bottom, I think, absolutely. It's hard to say though, man. I think The Acolyte was better than Kenobi and Book of Boba Fett, I think, but it's tough. I think there were things in it which were very good, and we can discuss when we do discuss spoilers. We'll do that. Maybe we'll do that like a members only stream or something. I don't know. But there were things in there that I liked and ideas that I liked. I just thought that the writing was pretty crappy. The acting was pretty crappy in certain places. Some of the action was really good. Then they had ideas, but it just overall, yeah, I will be kind of surprised if it gets a second season, honestly. What do you think of The Boys so far, Abdo, and how far in are you? I'm still only 3 episodes in. What did I do last night? Oh, I had to stay awake, and because I had to grind arena. Nasty Dan, I don't think you were here at the beginning of the stream. Line? Okay, I can look at line. But I was saying you kind of, in a very good way, you screwed me up last night, Dan, because I was secretly grinding for Patriot at the same time as I've been doing this new account challenge. So, which has been quite a lot of MCOC playing, right? And my plan was to go no later than 9 or 10 o'clock last night, and then get to grinding arena because it was off to a pretty shitty start. And then you were like, I'll donate more if you keep streaming. And I was like, well, you know me, I'm a whore. So it's like, sure, yeah, the money's better. That's what are we going to do? And it turned out really great. Master Blaster, a bunch of other people donated. It was awesome. Thank you guys. So definitely the better option there. But it meant that I was up very late, and then I woke up very early again too to try and do arena. I did get the character, but I I was like, that's why last night when you said that, I was like, all right, we'll go for longer. But yeah, that that's what led to me taking a very, very long nap today too. So, all right, everybody's tagging each other back and forth. Hello, Abdo. What's up? How's the challenge going? What's up, Jonathan? We're doing okay. We decided to 100% Act 3 here. It's going to take a while, and it's going to take a lot of energy, so... Yeah, but I think that's got the best shot of me getting a new champion, because it's got 2 Nexus 4-star crystals. So we will have a better shot of getting a bald champion, and if not, we'll be close to being able to rank Nick to the next rank anyways. So that's what we're doing. 100%. Probably won't be done today. Probably will have to get done tomorrow. So Moondragon gains charges by countering heavies and hitting block with basics. When you intercept, you gain a charge per hit as well. The last way to get charged is using SP1 and gaining up to 9. After 20 charges, you place 5 energy vulnerability, and all the charges will start to fall off. When gaining charges, after this, places another vulnerability and pause the fall-off timer. Okay. SP2 has energy burst based on crit rate, so basically just get to 20 charges by intercepting, and SP1, then get to as many charges as you can, max 40, and use SP2. That sounds kind of complicated, but how's the payoff for that then? Fun? That took so long to type, yeah. For discussing bottom 3 for the shows only, Book of Boba Fett gets the top spot solely because it was saved by the Mando episode. Kenobi had so much potential, but fell on its face. Yeah, it sucks because the thing is, like, I don't hate any of the shows, right? I like the characters. I like the actors. I don't hate any of them, but they're not, like, I don't need to go back and rewatch them either, too. But neither of them is Acolyte bad. I think I would disagree. I think there was more stuff in the Acolyte that is entertaining or interesting than in Book of Boba Fett or Kenobi. I don't know. It's really tough, though. They all pretty much suck, unfortunately. Yeah, basically seasons 1 through 3, I believe, are MCU, but once they started time travel, they're on their own universe and not part of the MCU. Okay, that makes sense, though. I'm okay with that, if that's how they described it. Oh yeah, blame me for you earning more money, the horror. That's what I said! I was giving you the credit for that. I was totally giving you the credit for that. Just kind of screwed my sleep. What am I looking on? Oh, are you saying someone else online? I thought you told me to look for something online. Now I'm blaming you for that. Definitely blaming you for wasting my time on that. WandaVision is tied with Daredevil for best Marvel show, in my opinion. People may not agree with WandaVision being the best, but I don't think anyone can argue it's the most creative. I really was not expecting it, and then I really do like WandaVision quite a lot too. Yeah. Yep, I agree with that. I still, like I said, I do like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. more overall, but WandaVision, very good. Very good. I liked the Captain Falcon Winter Soldier thing more than most people did too, but I like the more grounded stuff in general. I like Sebastian Stan, I like Anthony Mackie. I realized that the plot got eaten up and chopped up because of COVID partially, both on the filming schedule and because they meant to do more of a pandemic kind of thing, or like a disease or a terrorist kind of disease kind of storyline with it. And so they had to completely kind of change it, is my understanding. So parts of it felt kind of choppy and butchered to a certain degree, but I really liked that one quite a lot as well. I also liked Loki. The weirder things get, though, the more I'm like, eh, which I do agree with partially about, you know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. too. And that as it got weirder, some of that got to be less interesting for me. Oh, Oog is looking for you online. Got it. Open 17 effing Mystic Abysses and still no abs, man. Don't talk to me about struggle. Whoops. I would personally disagree. I think it's better to have a lower tier show based with pre-established characters because at least you feel some connection. The Acolyte has all new characters and is so bad it failed to help me connect to any of them on the emotional level. I would describe that as being part of the problem too, and I said this somewhere, probably on Reddit or something, but it does suck that the guy who played Soul He's like Lee Hung Jo, or I can't remember what his name is. He's from Squid Game, right? And it sucks to say it. I feel guilty saying it, but he specifically learned English for the role. I think it took away though from his performance, because his not speaking English very well made his performance feel very wooden to me. It felt very wooden, and I don't know. I didn't think it was great. And everyone I've seen complimenting that show says he was the best part of the show and the part that they connected to the most. And I was just like, I don't really feel that way. And I think he's a good actor. I mean, he was great in Squid Game. And I think he's a good actor in general. He wasn't like bad exactly, but it made his performance come off a little wooden and a little hard to follow, just because he just doesn't have that much experience speaking English, I think. And that sucks to say. I hate to criticize someone when they specifically learned a new freaking language to play a character on a show, but it just didn't do much for me. None of the other Jedi, I didn't really feel connected to any of them. I should have been much more from the Sith perspective, and it would have been better. But like, again, I don't want to go too far into it until we get to the spoiler stream. Best Marvel show is 100% Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The season with Ghost Rider was my favorite ever. It was really good. Yeah. Agreed. And when they got weird and went to space, I mean, there was still good stuff there, for sure. Wish they made a show about him. Yeah. Or a movie. He'd be great. Is it Gabriel Luna? Pixie. You're supposed to be our IMDb around these parts, Pixie. Was it Gabriel Luna? Is Gabriel Luna the one who played Robbie Reyes Ghost Rider, or is that who played Andor? I can't remember. I really liked how Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. would lead into the movies. I thought when it crosses over with the Winter Soldier tie-in in season 1, that's when it gets really, really good. Like, up until then, I was like, all right, this is interesting. It's a season 1 of a show. They're feeling out the characters. They're doing whatever, blah, blah. And then when it crosses over with the Winter Soldier and all that stuff happens, I'm like, yes. Yes, this is so good. I loved it. I loved it. Yeah, I was playing Matchmaker in your stream chat. With whom, for what, and why? Gamer, if you dig Scarlet Witch, never have time for an audiobook or, Star Wars, treat yourself to the Bane trilogy. I can always suggest more. Uncle K, I have watched, do you know about Tapcaf Transmissions? I have watched most episodes of Tapcaf and heard a lot of the old Legends continuity and books, so, yeah. New objective, retire when I get 6-star abs, man. I mean, whatever makes you happy. I doubt retiring will make you happy, though. If it makes you happy, then why the hell do you have no abs, man? Sorry. South Park said it best when it comes to all things Disney Star Wars. Put a chick in it and make her lame. I would disagree with that. I mean, I do kind of think that's pretty funny. But Andor, there's chicks in it and they're not lame. They're actually pretty cool. Andor is not lame, and Andor is one of the best pieces of TV media I've seen in years, frankly. Rogue One, I liked quite a lot. The chick was not lame either there. Her speech was kind of lame. But Rogue One, I would disagree. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It's probably my 4th favorite Star Wars movie behind the original trilogy. And then Revenge of the Sith. And then I don't know what else. And Solo was okay. And that's got the Mother of Dragons, and she wasn't lame. The sequel trilogy, yes, that's pretty crappy. Nah, I totally disagree. I get it. It's a good joke. It's a good joke, but I disagree. There's lots of other good things that didn't have that, so no. Luna is Andor. So what is wait, yes, Luna? Wait, which is which? Damn it. Yeah, Oog's sending me a contact of an old friend. Really? Like old alliance mates or something? Casting for the Acolytes was not my favorite. They're just random scenes in the show where the acting seems kind of forced and awkward in a way. I thought many... I've heard it pronounced Jacinto, but I thought it would be Jacinto, but I mean, I guess it's just... Maybe it is Jacinto. I thought he was excellent. I thought he was the best part of the show by far. And then I thought Amanda Stenberg was okay. It's just she's playing twins, which is weird to do. And then the kids and the witches, that episode, all that was just fucking god awful. It was just terrible. Like there was nothing good there. It was embarrassing and awful, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Like that was bad. And you don't want to shit on child actors, but it was bad. It's bad. Very bad. I have less gray than Abdo. What gray? There's no gray. What the hell are you talking about? What's up, Gunner? How's it going? Well, he learned English to help get more roles. He learned English specifically for this, though. And I'm sure he'll get other roles as well, and his English will improve. So, like I said, it feels bad criticizing someone for that. I just felt like it made his performance come off as a bit wooden. And I don't think it would have been that way if he'd been a natural English speaker. 2 flashbacks. Yeah, okay. Let's not go totally. Yes, I mean, shit. I'm practically just talking about the goddamn ass. Yeah. Yes, the flashback stuff was just really stupid. They covered the same ground multiple times. It was bad writing. Daredevil Season 1 is my favorite MCU show. It is, like I said earlier, it's either that or Punisher Season 1 behind Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Carl Creel was a great iteration. Yeah, he was good. Oh man, it's the 6-star variant by complimenting. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. No, but he was very good. That was a good absorbing man. What's up, Easily Mistaken? Good evening. So I made 2 mistakes for SOS. First time I included Hulk and Top Path. 2017 to 2020. No, yeah. And then I messed up again. No, dude. So I have to clear it 4 times for the points? Oh, man. Shit. You were living up to your name on that one, buddy. I guess. Very easily mistaken. That sucks. Oh, that's lame. Guys, quick question. Does the Indomitable node prevent Scorp's sig ability from working? Is that the one where they can't have their healing reversed? Then maybe. I mean, he probably can't gain it, the health back. We'd have to go and look at it specifically, though. I'm not 100% sure how it reads. Best thing about the prequels was the pod racer game for N64. The best thing about the prequels was Natalie Portman, by far. But after that, yeah, that game was pretty fun. And then, no, there were things about the prequels I definitely liked. So, definitely. Wait, you didn't appreciate the power of many. TK421. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad. I will take you being away from your post for that comment. That's fine. That's fine. They totally missed an opportunity to make a badass Jedi Wookiee fight scene. That hurt my heart. Yeah, that was okay. But yeah, that was not... The other fight scenes were better, I would say. For sure. Yes, he learned it just for that role, but he's not going to forget it after they shout cut. Just hope he can read English well to choose better scripts. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh no, guys. I'm out of energy refills. This is bad. This is bad. Doing all right. I have 7 energy refills expiring tomorrow morning, so I'm rushing through Thronebreaker EQ. Nice. We've all been there. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was great to begin with, but it was a roller coaster of great and shit. I disagree about the shit part. Still not ascended Nick. I actually could ascend him, couldn't I? I think because it doesn't take as much for a 4-star, right, Ricochet? I'm not sure about that. He wouldn't be cruising through this too much faster. I mean, 20% faster, I guess. But I'm not sure that's what I want to do with the Ascension Dust. We'll see. I was already at Jessica before realizing Hulk didn't fit, so I was like, god damn, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Pro tip, I Doom, Hurt, Gladiator, on whichever path you can get 4 objectives done at once. I know because I did. Used to care a lot about pop culture, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, and Star Trek. Once I realized that the corp that run them don't care about good content and just pandering, I stopped watching and so much happier. Yes and no. If that's what makes you happy, then yes, good. I would say that for sure. I think it's kind of the way that it's always been to a certain extent. I do think it's gotten worse. But there's still a lot of really good stuff out there that I enjoy watching. So, you just have to be choosy because there's so much freaking content. You have to be choosy about what you watch, for sure. But like, there's a lot of Star Wars stuff that I've really enjoyed. I hated the sequel trilogy, but like I said, I liked Rogue One. Solo was pretty fun, you know, it was okay. And then I absolutely love Andor, love The Mandalorian. Ahsoka I thought was pretty good. And then other stuff is all like watchable. The Marvel stuff, a lot of it's been decent or good. Some of it's been crap. It just depends. It just depends. There's a lot of media out there. There's all sorts of other shows on other, you know, corporate platforms that I watch too. So just depends. Yes, it did cost 50. Yeah, I could do it. I don't know if that's who I want to do though. We'll keep moving along for now. I like Natalie Portman as well, but Where the Heart Is set a really high bar that Star Wars couldn't live up to. Where the Heart Is? I don't know that one. Yeah, yeah. Can you can't you use that on 5 stars as well? You can use that on 5 stars as well. I think the problem was when AOS was out, I was also watching Arrow and several other shows that were better at the times than AOS. I do know a lot of people like the Arrowverse and that kind of stuff. I never watched it though. I don't feel as bad as having to do 3 pass of SOS now, but damn, that vision fight is annoying. Yeah, I haven't messed with it at all, so. Okay, so after using Moondragon Sum, you just intercept and do a lot of damage because you gain burst damage when gaining a charge. That sounds pretty good. Pretty solid. Is she gonna be like your top champ now, Beamer? Ah, shit. There, hey. Was never a big Star Trek fan because I'm way too young to have grown up with the earlier shows, but the most recent movie series went to shit so quickly it's laughable. Only highlight was Benedict. I mean, the cast in general was, but the reason that the Star Trek shows and the movies I think were all pretty much shit is because of J.J. Abrams and Alex Kurtzman. Is all the same guys making all the same shit content. I grew up enjoying Star Trek The Next Generation and Voyager and Deep Space Nine and that kind of stuff because Star Trek was different from Star Wars in like, you know, Star Wars was space fantasy with wizards with laser swords and the Force and that kind of stuff, which I also love, and there's room for that too. Star Trek was, hey, there's a bunch of science fiction, but we're going to base it more on like science-y sounding gobbledygook and scientific phenomenon. There's no magic, there's no whatever. We got cool science stuff, and all these people. It was a vision of humanity in the future where we worked together to solve problems and the issues came from outside forces like other aliens and that kind of stuff rather than mostly conflict from within. Although there was some conflict from within, as always there will be, right? But that painted a nice uplifting vision of humanity in the future. And that was a cool thing. And then the new Star Trek, all they did was just be like, wow, it's all war, humans all suck, all the aliens suck, nobody gets along, everything's terrible. They're just a bunch of shit agendas with the writing, which normally is something I try to be cautious about complaining about. But in the case of Star Trek, it just seemed very pushy And it's just like, dude, this isn't what I liked about Star Trek. I liked Star Trek because it wasn't some dark sci-fi show like, or set like Blade Runner was, or what, you know, like there's those that exist. The Expanse, absolutely great dark sci-fi future, right? Expanse, best sci-fi show I've seen maybe ever, I don't know, but definitely in recent years. And yeah, they just made Star Trek. J.J. Abrams just made Star Trek for the masses. He just made it dumb action junk with characters who you knew from the original series. Like, that's just not what Star Trek was to me. Not what Star Trek was to me, and I just hated it. Hated it. What's up, Abdullah? How's it going? Sorry, I didn't realize you can use tier 1 dust on 5 stars. Apology. No reason to apologize. That did get me thinking, Ricochet, so it might be the best thing to do, might be to use it on Nick Fury. And that might be what I do after we get Act 3 done here, and see if there's no other bald champion I'd rather rank up. But I might want to save it for a 5-star. I don't know. Because part of the issue here doing the all bald challenge is we're just not going to be able to progress up to like what I really, you know, you're limited in the characters you're using and how far I can progress. But after this is done, I don't know if I'm going to want to like play more on this to use for making guides and that kind of stuff or not. I'm not sure. But you have nothing to apologize for. Let's see. The first 2 seasons of Arrow is effing amazing. It didn't look like my thing. I don't know. No, Nick is still better, but she might be a bit better for boss fights later on. Okay. Interesting. I liked the Star Trek movie from Reboot, but I agree the quality went down from there. I didn't like the first one. I thought it was shit. But I think that's because when you're doing time travel, it's really hard to do good time travel stories. I thought it was terrible. I thought the acting was not great from Eric Bana, which is sad because I think he's generally a decent actor. I thought the story was just shit. I can see it had the same problem because J.J. Abrams is a fucking moron, basically. And I've said this numerous times, but in order to enjoy that kind of content, you need to be able to suspend disbelief. I can suspend disbelief that they can teleport people, even though I understand how the Heisenberg uncertainty principle works, because they just they've thrown in a throwaway line, like, yeah, we got the Heisenberg compensators. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. You just do something, one little line in there to make it make sense, and then anyone who understands science in any kind of way is like, whatever. We don't have to know exactly how that works. They did a throwaway line where that's how it works, right? But when they do stuff like you can see light traveling faster than the speed of light, that's just fucking stupid, man. That's just dumb. Like, I can't suspend disbelief for that. It's too dumb. And it bugs me, and it takes me out of the story. So. What's up, Zero Frost Ninja? How you doing? I'm using Nick Fury, and he's very bald. Same as Carnage, you dick. Do you think we'll ever see tier 3 dust for 7 stars? Maybe. Only 7 days. Yeah, we're just doing it for the okay, duration of the XP boost. We'll see where we can get free to play XP boost. Bald champions only. And then after that, we'll see. I definitely do not want to spend time maintaining an alt account. That is like absolutely not something I want to do. Not even slightly. Way too much other stuff to do. What's your thoughts on the Hawkeye series? I absolutely loved it until the finale, which was complete garbage in my opinion. I thought it was okay. I don't know. It was nothing special. I felt like I like Jeremy Renner. I like Haley Steinfeld or whatever. I thought it was okay. I thought that's about it. I like Florence Pugh. It was just like meh. It's like, okay, it's fine. It's not really great, not really bad. It's enjoyable for like a one time through, but that's probably one of those ones I'm not gonna ever rewatch either. Heisenberg, Breaking Bad reference? I mean, just Heisenberg reference, really. Where do you think you got it from? What? Can you see light traveling fast from the speed of light? What does that even mean? So, in Star Trek, Spock can see Vulcan being destroyed when he's on another planet light years away in real time. And in Star Wars, in the sequel trilogy, you can see whole star systems being destroyed that are across the galaxy in real time. That's just fucking stupid. Like, that's just because J.J. Abrams doesn't give any shits about reality. All he wants is more lens flares. It's just stupid. Like, my mind can't wrap around that. Like, the light from the sun takes 8 minutes to get from the sun to the earth. It's not like, you know, like just being, oh my God, the shitty giant planet-sized Death Star where they just stole the plot of the original Star Wars movie, blew up shit we don't care about because there was never any connection to the New Republic and Hosnian Prime. There was no build-up or why we should care about that at all. And then we could see it from halfway across the galaxy. It's like, it's just fucking stupid. Like, there's no two ways around it. And I just think in general, I don't really know what J.J. Abrams has ever done that I actually have been a fan of, frankly. So, I don't know. But that kind of stuff, it just takes me out of it. It's just too stupid. If Star Trek has Heisenberg, I'll start watching tonight. I mean, it has the Heisenberg compensators. That's how the transporters work. That's how the transporters work. Spock, it's time to cook. Yeah, dude, so bad. Loved Hawkeye. It's made it into my Christmas rotation. Okay, fair enough. Forced my way through Echo. Did enjoy it. Yeah, I didn't enjoy Echo that much either. I liked the premise of it, but then to make it cheap, they just went and shot it in Oklahoma or whatever, and it was just like, didn't end up being very good for me either. Personally loved Hawkeye, one of the favorites of Phase 5, which is saying something. Yeah, I didn't think there's a whole lot there, frankly. Okay, I'm back. I found it was... Yeah. Season 1 of Lost is peak J.J. Abrams. Yeah, I never watched Lost. It just seemed like not really... Like... Maybe I was a hipster about it, I guess, or something, but it just didn't seem like my thing. Oh, I get what you're saying now. Kind of like the loud explosion you hear when a StarCraft explodes. Yes, but that, there's like no getting around that really. But yes. That I'm fine with because of... You know, George Lucas wanted his show to be... He wanted Star Wars to be like World War II fighter pilot kind of stuff. And that's just what he wanted. Like, that's fine. So I can say... Okay, that... I don't know. In the Star Wars universe, the physics works somehow differently where you can hear shit in space. Doesn't make any fucking sense, but like, fine. But they never established in canon or anything like that you can see things moving faster than the speed of light. You can see hyperdrive, but you can't, like, it's just, I don't know. It's just too much. It's too stupid. Same with, in Star Trek, it's definitely not that way. Not my jam. Too dumb. Didn't like it. The whole Eric Bana goes back in time to kill Spock, but he's just dicks around for 20 years? Doing nothing? When he could have been like saving his people? But instead he's just gonna dick around for 20 years before he gets revenge? Like, what? Just fucking bad writing. It's just terrible plot. Like, it just doesn't make any goddamn sense at all. Speaking of things that don't make any sense, Nasty Dan, gifting 5 more gifted memberships. Thank you very much, sir. Your generosity makes no sense, but it is greatly appreciated. Gifting 1 to Prodcast. Gifting 1 to Easily Mistaken. Gifting 1 to a person, YouTube. Gifting 1 to Gregory Accorley. Gifting 1 to Kid Inferno. Let's freaking go, Nasty Dan. Nasty Dan. Do you think I should pour a drink? Is it time to pour a drink? I hadn't had one yet because I was, I'd brushed my teeth right before I started the stream, but I might have to pour a drink, and cheers, Nasty Dan, now. Dunk, you know what to do. Joe knows what to do. Joe knows. Bugman knows. Salute that Nasty Dan. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge, my friends. Thank you very much, Nasty Dan, one of the biggest VIP hosts and bestest we have, getting all the people in the club, giving them access to those custom emotes, of which we now, once again, need to do the math about what percentage are custom and so forth. But yeah, cheers, Nasty Dan. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it. Will you have a drink with me? Will you have a drink with me? All right. Have you seen Super 8? I think that's JJ. Super fun movie. In my opinion, Stranger Things for Stranger Things. Okay, I thought Super 8 was okay. That might be my favorite JJ thing then. Yeah. That might be my favorite JJ thing then, maybe. I think I only have one left, so you do you. I just wanted to get that in before I go to sleep. Nasty Dan, well, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I think I'll have a drink, yeah. Why not? Why not? In honor of your birthday tomorrow. Should I get special tequila for your birthday? Cheers you with? Something tastier? Or whiskey? Whiskey? Should we drink whiskey tomorrow? These Act 4 paths make no sense. The path characters have 2k health, and I die before I get to the special, and the boss has 30k health. Yeah, they definitely ramp it up there, huh? That is pretty much what's going on here in Act 3, too. Pour it up. Brendan Martinez, hello. Well, I got a membership again. Thank you. Thanks to Nasty Dan just now. Easily mistaken. Hell yeah. Let's go. Abdo, it's 1 a.m. Should I go to bed? Starman, if you need to go to bed, then yes, you should go to bed. If you don't need to go to bed, you should do whatever the hell you feel like. Nasty Dan be hitting me with the memberships like I'm a redheaded stepchild. Nice. Nice. No problem. All right, let's pour a drink. Screw it. I need more water anyway, so water. I will refill. Hang on, just a moment. Just a moment. More water. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's do this. All right. Cheers to Nasty Dan and the rest of you beautiful, some maybe bald bastards out there. Let's go. Thank you, sir. I don't know if we'll see you tomorrow. Hey, but Nasty Dan, did you see? I gave you. There's no AQ for your birthday. That's totally why we did that. So no AQ tomorrow, Nasty Dan. It's Tuesday through Friday, so you can have your birthday off from Alliance Quest. Yeah. Cheers. All right, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Maybe keep going? Thank you. Eventually keep going? Yeah, Super 8 I guess could be my favorite JJ thing. I don't know, just in general. And I think he's got skill as far as like cinematography and, you know, how... I mean, he obviously overuses lens flares. That's the joke. But I think he's got some skill there. Just writing, I don't know. I really don't know about that. But there were so many different issues with the sequel trilogy and new Star Trek and all sorts of stuff. I kind of liked Strange New Worlds. I thought the first season of that was okay. I feel like maybe I've watched the second season and don't remember any of it, so maybe that was not that good. But I thought the first season was okay. I liked the captain, Anson Mount. His hair, basically I liked his hair. His hair is like the whole show. But other than that, the only new Star Trek thing that I've liked has been Lower Decks, which they canceled, which is kind of sad. But I would have watched more Lower Decks. There's only so long you can go on being a lower decker, though, right? Ooh, what was that? Hey, we got something. Sweet. Cool. Never enough lens flares. Just kidding, can't stand them. Yeah. Dude, more lens flares. More. Give us more. Picard Season 3. I've heard people who didn't like Seasons 1 or 2 did like Season 3, Dr. Peg. You might have been one who said that, too. Because I've heard it from other people. I tried watching the first episode of it, and I still was like, I can't do this. I don't know. Maybe I should give it another shot, but there's so much other better content, I think, that I want to get to. And it just does not... They need to leave old actors alone, man. I mean, they need to just, like... If there's one thing we've learned today... Without going into details, obviously, it's that if you have integrity, sometimes the best thing to do when you've gotten old is to step away and let new people take your place. You know? Like, I don't think Picard show should have been made. I just don't think it should have been. I think it was just... I forced myself to suffer through that first season, and it was just fucking hot garbage. It was absolute and total trash. I couldn't even bother to watch Season 2. I watched the Red Letter Media guys talk about it, and they said it was also garbage, but then they liked Season 3, which I just don't think I can do. I don't know. Strange New World Season 2 had a Lower Decks crossover. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that part was okay. I think it was more like the musical and some of that stuff where I was like, It felt pretty forgettable compared to Season 1, I felt like. I have a fever, and the only remedy is more lens flare. Yeah. Well, I thought we didn't do politics here. We don't. That's what I'm saying. But old people needed to get paid too? No, they don't. No, they get retirement. They've worked. It's time for them to step down. 65 is their retirement age for a reason. In general. That's a good thing. Enjoy the work you've done and be retired. Move on. Patrick Stewart doesn't need more money. He's a millionaire to like the nth degree, right? Like whatever the hell. He doesn't need any more money. That show didn't need to be made. It just absolutely didn't need to be made. Hey, we got a revive. Sweet. I put on pants like every other man, one leg at a time. But what I do, I make bad Star Trek movies. What's up, Ghostface? How you doing? Yeah, no, they're just like, it's same way I felt about Bad Boys 4 too. Like, I don't need to see, and no shade, but like, what do you want in Bad Boys? I want a silly action movie with comedy and dumb action. I don't want to see fucking Will Smith having panic attacks and fat Martin Lawrence having heart attacks. And that's like, no, dude, just fucking make other movies. Make movies that are age appropriate for those characters. Don't just make the same fucking shit you were making 20 years ago when you were in the shape where you could do that stuff. Like, come on, just move on with your life, man. Like, you don't need to do that anymore. And it doesn't make for good action. And the comedy was really subpar. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Spoilers? It's been out a couple of weeks. We're gonna go with I didn't give away the whole plot of the movie, but what do you really need plot-wise in a Bad Boys movie anyways? But yes, spoilers, sorry. The point being, it's just like, no. Don't need it. Finally got that Bald Fury, nice. Yeah, we got him last night. Got him last night. He is helping us progress along. It still does feel like pretty sloggy in these first few chapters, though. Either way, I decided we should go back through Act 3 and finish it off to get the 2 4-star Nexus crystals. Okay. We got a decent amount to go, too, still. We're getting our energy refills kind of back in units, but we're spending a lot of energy, too. More than we're getting, that's for sure, with our rank ups. Or our level, our, you know, experience stuff. Oh, man, that sounds like hard work. Nah, just the same as 25 years ago. So boring. So over it. I felt, you know, I don't know. That's another thing about, say, the sequel trilogy. Wow. Han Solo is exactly the same way he was 30 years beforehand. He's had absolutely zero character growth. And then his kid stabs him. Like, what? Like, it was so fucking lame. Like, zero character growth whatsoever. He's even wearing the exact same clothes as he was wearing in the original trilogy. And it's all just done for money. And it's not good. It's not good for the purposes of the story. He's still just a smuggler. He's running away from other people. Same way as he was in the first movies from Jabba. It's so fucking bad. So bad. I don't need to see Will Smith in any movie anymore. He's just overrated as an actor and a bit of a dick. He's clearly a bit of a dick, I will say that. I haven't seen him in a movie I've liked for quite a while. Haven't yet, but haven't watched it yet, but what's the feeling on Axel F? I don't know, I haven't watched it yet either. I would assume kind of similar. Yeah. Make a movie called Good Boys, where it's just 2 hours of them playing bingo, trivia, and eating prunes. That'd be kind of funny. Well, the Act Like the Kids didn't even get a new hairstyle. Oh, you mean like the kid actors to the... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, kind of dumb. Damn, more spoilers. Yeah, we're no spoilers. Goddamn, give it 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. I don't know if I should rank up AA or Moondragon. Beamer, AA's not bald. You can't be ranking up no AA. AA definitely has hair. We checked. We gotta, you gotta check for other pictures of the champion. Definitely not bald. Still has long blonde hair. Just under that bald capish kind of thing. Yeah. Unfortunately, very blonde. I was curious about that myself, so I already looked, but yeah. No AA. We can Google it for you if you like. Very hairy. All blonde. It's just tucked under that cap or whatever. Sadly, so. Yep, very blonde, long hair. Can't be doing it. No ranking up the Archangel. Does not qualify for the baldness. Unfortunately. Good thing I've not been using him. Wink. Good thing, yeah. Don't want to see him in your profile picture, that's for damn sure. Sinister didn't shave him. Well, Apocalypse made him into Archangel from Angel, not Sinister, Nasty Dan. So we are now, unfortunately, I hate to do this to you a day before your birthday, but yeah, we're gonna have to take away your nerd card now, buddy. Sorry. You can surrender that at any Best Buy location. You can turn in your nerd card. It's true. It's true. Sorry. Yep. I'm taking Ultron to rank 5 tonight. Nice. 1 point away in the CMM event from the 4 to 5 gem. Gonna be crazy on defense next meta. You think so? I don't know. We'll see. I've not looked at that too much, and I haven't done any rank ups for a few days. And I do need to do some of that. I need to like look at some stuff on the main account. All I was doing was arena and just burning energy and stuff, so. I wonder what we've been going. Yeah, we've already been going for 2 hours here. I did just pour my first drink. How feasible is it? Because I don't think we can. We might be able to get through all this tonight. Is there anything that comes with the completion of the first chapter here, though? Not sure. I can look. Dan, watch X-Men 92 and 97, both great shows with a lot of Marvel lore. I'm pretty sure Nasty Dan would have seen them. He probably just forgot. Played Arena some. Should I make an alliance for the Bald Challenge? If so, what should I call it? I'll make it. I'll probably do Arena tomorrow. So, but I wanted to wait until there was something worthwhile to do in Arena, not the Sunday Arena. But I'll make it. Brian, unfortunately, stole all of the good Bald names already, like 4 Bald. And Bald 1. That son of a B-manny. He's just got his stupid dead accounts parked in them. Stealing all the good Bald tags. Bunch of BS. It's been closer to 3. It's 2 hours and 23 minutes and 7 seconds. That's definitely closer to 2. Definitely closer to 2. Thank you, though, for offering, Beamer. Is Onslaught bald? Philip, yes. He's a psychic being. There's definitely no hair there. Just the suit. Nothing else exists of him. I'm dyslexic. Sounds tough. Sounds tough. I do. Nice lag. Nice lag. It's a lie. I'm just coping. Just don't know how to read a numbers. Numbers, guys. What can you do? They'd be difficult. They'd be difficult. I really don't like that. So out of the corner of my eye here, I have stupid Twitter. And I can see Red Sox, Dodgers, House of the Dragon, Sea Smoke, and whatever. I'm just like, God damn it, man. Really? I should have changed it something so I didn't see that, because obviously I'm going to go watch the Hot D tonight. And like, well, it's not exactly spoiled completely because there were guesses about things anyways, but I'm like, I don't really need to know. I'm assuming, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, but damn it. Mild-ish kind of speculation-y spoilers somewhat. Hot take, I love overly aggressive AI. Like, intercept you, bitch. I mean, sometimes it is more aggressive. It just depends on what the nodes are and what game mode, where you're at. There is one version of AA in the comics that is bald. Well, the main version, clearly, in the 616 universe, has hair, so. There's also George Lucas trending for some reason. Wonder what that's about. Wonder what that's about. Okay, I'll admit defeat on AA. Thing, mistakes were made. Sad. It is sad. What can you do? What can you do? I mean, I understand. Sinister made some people too. Sinister made Madeline Pryor. But Archangel, definitely a Horseman of Apocalypse. I would love to see some other Horsemen get added, like Hulk as the Horseman, or Wolverine, or Gambit. Ooh, imagine if they made a Gambit that was a Horseman of Apocalypse. And I don't just mean, obviously, the Horseman ability in-game, but with, like, the look and everything, too. That would be super cool. Have some upgraded abilities. Definitely would be cool. Hear me out, Balder Crew Alliance name? Balder Crew? Eh. In Earth 5700 Universe, AA is bald. Yeah, no, 616, that's what we're sticking to. Also, I never said Sinister made him, just shaved him. Nasty Dan, I'm pretty sure you already admitted defeat, and you should just stick with that, because you... No, just stick with it, it's fine. It's okay, well, we're moving along. We'll pretend it didn't happen. We'll pretend it didn't happen. We will give you an out for this one time, okay? It's one time. Balds of Rage instead of Blades of Rage? Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. I have already been looking for some names to see if they were available. Sadly, the first ones that came to mind were not. The ones that were the top of mind for Bald Alliance names were already taken, unfortunately. Vision had hair in the show and movies. How's he on the team? No, he doesn't. He has a projection of himself as a human, which he isn't. So his main form is his symbioid form or whatever, which is definitely bald. What's up, Rob, though? How you doing? Baldur's Gate. I don't know if that one's taken or not already either. Not sure. Okay, didn't we just restart the phone? Where's the lag coming from already? Balding Beauty's Crew, BBC would go hard as a tag. It's probably taken. You can check, but I'm pretty sure it would be taken. Pretty sure. While you're at it, double check on BBW. No reason. How close are we to be done with this too? This is dragging a bit, it feels like. Now we know what kind of women Abdo likes. So when I was younger, in my early 20s or whatnot, teenage years, that kind of stuff. Maybe this is just dragging because the loading screens all of a sudden seem to be taking longer. I did think of like having like, the conversation of what's your type? This is the kind of woman I'm into and that kind of stuff. And I had a coworker who was older than me, probably about my age at the time that I am now, like right when I was, 20s. And he said to me, I just really like women who like me. And I was like, at the time I was like, oh, maybe just have some self-respect, have some goddamn standards, buddy. But now as I've aged, I really understand what he meant. So yeah, my type of women are the type of women who like me. Those are absolutely the best. Did this dim again too? Am I losing it over here, guys? I am losing it. Oh no. You are tripping out, man. Or you are freaking out, man. Contestchampion.com. That'd be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I found a website that has all the bald Marvel characters listed and they have Warlock on there. You are lying, Beamer. There's no website that has bald characters listed. That would be hilarious, though. You can do bald nullified. We ain't trying to copy no TCN people. BGBS Battlegrounds Bald Squad. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something for sure. For sure. It's usually the tag that's the harder part, though. There is called The Bald and the Beautiful. The website? I do not believe you. I do not believe you. I think there's an alliance called Bald and the Beautiful, though. Already. Pretty sure. Bald is definitely taken. I know. And 4 Bald and Bald 1 and... yeah, all sorts of them. The tags, because they're shorter, obviously. Like for my alliance, were 4 BGs, but I had to throw in a stupid extra S, which is just annoying. Because the other 4 BGs, the original one, I don't think they score very highly even. They're a little bit more relaxed, more retirement-y kind of. I don't know if they're full-on retirement alliance. But yeah, I couldn't get that name because they already had it, which made me so sad. So sad. Read last, you'll giggle. What did you say, Vantage? Hot take, I'd love to know. I already read that. Is that not what you said last? I think it might have eaten your message, Vantage. I don't know, I do not see it. I thought Vision was Synthesoid, Vibranium, and Asgardian Lightning. Yeah, so he doesn't have a human form. He has his normal Vision form is bald. So even if he's putting on a projection of himself as a regular human, that's not the real him. The real him is the Synthesoid whatever kind of thing. And that character is definitely bald. The Great Baldies. There's 115 people on the list, and the only ones on here that are in game are Bishop, Warlock, and Bullseye. What? Bishop is definitely not bald. That makes no sense. What up, Benny? How you doing? Good evening to you. That makes zero sense at all. There's so many bald characters in the game. I mean, obviously we can see Kingpin and stuff. Luke Cage. Nope. No. Wait, Marvel has a page for bald characters? That's... What? That's you saying it. Why are you so confused? Vantage said, bro said there's stuff in space. I thought you were against political shit. Huh? You guys are confusing the shit out of me. Have not stopped by recently. Are you on a free to play? We are. We're doing a new account challenge, Benny. We're doing a new account challenge with only bald characters. We need a hashtag bald and MCOC. I know. Wait, I tried. I've tried. Maybe 2025, guys. Maybe 2025. Bald tag coming to a video game near you soon. Important stuff. Hey, I have to, before you pull him, Warlock is not bald. Warlock is bald. I feel like you were saying Warlock is bald or something. He is bald. He doesn't have hair. It's... If you don't have hair or hair-like substance of more organic material, then yeah, doesn't matter that I don't have them. Yeah, my message getting eaten, either you're skipping it or it's not there. No, it must be getting eaten. There's a word in there that YouTube doesn't like or something. When is the Kool-Aid Man getting added? I don't think he's an official Marvel character, but I could be mistaken. You never know. Did you know Lex Luthor is named when looking at bald MCU characters? All right, that's just ridiculous. I don't even believe that this website exists in the first place. But obviously, if that's what they're listing as bald, in the end, that's just stupid. Stupid. Nimrod and Prowler? Yeah, Nimrod is bald. Prowler, no, because the version of Prowler that's in the game is Hobie, and he's not bald, I guess, or something. So, sadly. Doesn't matter, he's not in a crystal that we could pull anyways, so makes no difference. It is a hair-like substance, just in his form of organism. He has hair-like structures on his head, even if it isn't human hair. No, Deadtron doesn't count. They're just spikes. They're not hair. Sorry, we've already established this. I'm not gonna argue it over again. It's not hair. Same as Mojo just has wires coming out. Not hair. Deadpool counts, right? Yes, Deadpool counts. What's up, Amon? Nice and good baldy finally. Yeah. We're cooking with Nick here. We're moving along, still not super quickly, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We need Stan Lee as Act 9 final boss, but he would just be too nice. You just would get to Act 9 and he'd be like, all right, you win. It's cool. It's cool. You win. Deadtron, that's like a human having skin for hair. It still doesn't count if it's made out of his body. Yeah, no, we're not arguing about that. Just glad we don't have to watch any more Carnage content. Hey, you know what? Maybe I'll use him right here just to... No, I'm not going to do that. No, screw that shit. Screw that shit. Carnage carried us for the first few days. What? That was a good pull. Could have been much worse, you know? He did carry... He at least had the bleeds and the armor breaks, so... Something was not bad. Could have been worse. Otherwise, we were just working with Vision, and I at least think Carnage's damage output is higher than Vision's, so there's that. Can't believe we're at Act 9. What the hell? I know, right? That shouldn't be too long from releasing, too. Is this stream a rerun? I swear I've seen this one debating who is not bald. Yeah. All right, we have one more to go, and we'll be done with this first part. What is the... is there anything in just the first part here? Well, damn it. Is there... Can you look at rewards from this screen? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? So, exploration rewards. We get some shards, but we don't get anything else besides that, huh? Okay. Do we want to proceed along? I don't know if I want to try to get through the rest of this tonight, though. That's going to be a lot. Where are we at with shards? Hey, Abdo, X again, please. Okay. We will check here in a second, Mummy. Ooh, that almost gives me enough for a 4-star crystal that way. I could do incursions again, right? To, like, maybe get the shards real quick. But I already did the first 2 levels. So that kind of sucks. Alright, let's go see what the Mummy has for us. Nice. Nice. I love it, Mummy. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Dude. Guys. Shout out to White Mummy. This is beautiful. I even love that you made it look like my logo is tattooed in. It's a little bit like redder around the... Oh, dude. Beautiful, Mummy. You are absolutely the best. What do I use this for, guys? I don't know. We got to use this on something, though. This is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dude, Mummy, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. What do we use that for? I don't even know, but it's fantastic. Your logo is like the Hitman barcode. I know, right? Like it looks great. It looks great. Make it a sticker. We could do that. Could do that for the next meetup. We could make it a sticker. That'd be a good idea. Paragon, just please. How do I buy a Paragon crystal, Starman? I don't have not high enough rank to even have access to those. Yeah, goofball. All right, let's finish this up. See if maybe there's a way we can get some easy... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this one doesn't have a... This one doesn't have an awakening gem like the other one did. Bummer. I was just thinking, though, maybe we could do this for that instead. Okay, never mind. Let's just get back to where we were at. Let's get back to where we were at, damn it. It's a slog, but we gotta do it. I just hate all the energy I'm having to buy. No, go to the crystals that will let you? No, we're not doing that. What's up, James? How you doing? Mummy the best. Mummy the goat. Sure. Anything else? Anything else? No. Okay. Let's go. 301 is, I think. I don't think I can buy Paragons this level. Anyways, I'm not wasting units on that, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter regardless. We ain't wasting units on that. All right, so we got 3 more lanes here. And then we will can maybe do incursions to get a 4-star crystal real quick. Because we gotta get this done anyways, so might as well. How much would it cost me to buy a Paragon crystal? Jupiter's cock! That's expensive. I mean, it is. It's pretty expensive. He is a god, so yeah. Nasty Dan sending over 5 more gifted memberships. Nasty Dan, you the man. Nasty. Gifting 1 to the Undead Stormcloak. I love that name. Gifting 1 to Chuck. All right, I'm sure we'll see Chuck around soon. Gifting 1 to Derpy Creature. We've seen Derpy Creature tonight. Might still be here. Gifting 1 to Eric Lewis. And gifting 1 to William Lind. Nice. Let's go, Nasty Dan. Let's go. Welcome on into the Intoxicated Gamer Lounge. Starman knows. Dunk knows. Joe knows. Joe knows. You put down them nasties. You slap them down. Nasty Dan. Gonna have to pour another drink to cheers you with, buddy. It's gotta be done. There's no other way around it. Nasty Dan, thank you very much. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. Dude, I'm still so excited that actually works too and gives you full credit for that. Shout out to Akbar once again. We gotta get Akbar his tree fitty. I told him I'd pay him tree fitty, either him or Bobbin. Whoever solved it first. And Akbar did it. And it seems to be working fine. Whatever monetary issues that YouTube was having with not accurately reflecting donations in a stream seem to have been fixed. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with what Akbar was doing, so yeah. I gotta get it out. I don't know what the best way to do it to. I mean, Akbar has a channel, so I think he should be the one to put it out, and he's the one who did the code. I don't know how he can share that, but I think just a video with a link to the code and that kind of stuff would be a really good video and be useful for YouTube content creators and stuff. So yeah, I don't know. I encourage him to do that so that he can share that knowledge with other people, because I think it's a pretty damn cool feature. Pretty damn cool feature. Ask him what? How's the journey going so far, Abdo? A person, YouTube, it's going well. 'Tis going well. We're doing well. Hopefully you get an abs. I mean, that would probably be the best, but we've not even sniffed him so far. Make Akbar leader of 4BGs. I already made him an officer, so kind of begged him to be an officer. I don't know. Royal the other day told me she wants to be an officer, and I'm like, why would you want to do that? That's fucking terrible. She said she was good at organizing things, so I was like, okay, sure, we'll make you an officer. That's fine. That's fine. I want that 2 a.m. grilled cheese right now. We'll order it. Get it. Do it. Cook it. Maybe make a croque monsieur instead. Have you ever had a croque monsieur? Perhaps that's what you should make. Perhaps that's what you should make. Wait, are you exploring Act 3? Why? Beamer for the 4-star Nexus crystals. Give it a shot. Also, it's got rank up materials I can use to rank up Nick Fury and stuff. Abdo, who should I rank up to rank 5? Herc or Aegon? Both 6 stars unduped? I would still go definitely Herc. You don't really need Aegon for very much in the game in general. And Herc, even unduped, still is really good. You definitely want to get him awakened as soon as possible, but you know, there's plenty of time later for ranking up Aegon for content like Necropolis and that kind of stuff. There's no reason to get him ranked up before Hercules. Absolutely not. Hercules is way to go. Just get him awakened as soon as you can. It's good. Hopefully you get a 4-star Ab Surfer Kingpin or dupe on Fury. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, could be nothing bald. You never know. What does Starman need to donate for you to open a crystal? I don't think we have Paragon crystals. We can double check, but I don't think we do. Get out of here. Besides, he needs to save his money for, you know, grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff. I don't know that he has the ingredients at home to make a grilled cheese sandwich. And if he doesn't, he's gonna have to like DoorDash or Uber Eats that grilled cheese sandwich. And that's gonna cost money, man. I wouldn't take food out of the mouth of that poor kid. Wouldn't do it. You know me. I'm not like that. I got enough to feed the needy. Believe me, sweetie. Sorry. Two totally different things. Jupiter's fire. Once again, the gods see fit to put cock in ass. Such a good show. R.I.P. Andy Whitlock, I want to say. I think that was his last name. You have Grandmaster crystals at your level? Yeah, dude, that's hot garbage. Nobody's opening Grandmaster crystals. Oh, look at that. We got a refill though. That's nice. We will take that. Exciting. Oh, let me pour a second drink. Hang on just a second here. Wait, did I hit autoplay? Okay, got it. I thought I did for a second there. Whitfield? Yeah, okay. Biggie wants copyrights for that line? Well, it's gonna have to be his estate, isn't it? How does one donate a cock? Jupiter's the cock of a god, too. I don't know. You'd have to go back and ask the ancient Romans, so apparently you're gonna need to... Well, I mean, I suppose you could just ask a historian who is well-versed in ancient Roman god cocks. Or something like that. I don't know. Let's change the subject. Muhammad Ali, what's going on? Abba, do you know how to slow-mo Kate SP1? Yeah, well, so the best advice I heard, I think, was from Vega, who said he takes his finger off the control, his thumb off, and then puts it back down to do the slow release thing. But I'm sure that there are like a bunch of videos you could look up on YouTube about perfect release. Just be careful and make sure you type in MCOC perfect release and don't just type in perfect release otherwise, because you might get some very different videos. You got Paragons, just check with the power of friendship, anything's possible, and all the other anime shit. We're not opening one either way, so it doesn't fucking matter. Missed the context, why are we talking about grilled cheese sandwich after I had to eat a frickin' salad for dinner? Starman said he wants a chicken grilled cheese sandwich. That is the best two-word phrase ever uttered in a TV show. It's pretty good. It's pretty high up there. I like that actor in general. He's great. I thought Lucy Lawless was pretty good too, as his wife or whatever. It was. I remember seeing that show for the first time, and I was like, "Wait a minute, is that Xena?" You know, after looking at the champs this game, there are a lot of great bald champs. I think it would be funny if they made a hashtag bald tag and did a side event similar to the Beardo one. I'm trying. There's a lot of debate about what is considered a bald champion or what is not, so. Otherwise it'll be MCOC perfect release. Yeah, make sure it's MCOC. Grilled cheese and ham is pretty good too. I was just mentioning the croque monsieur. Rookie, what's going on? How do you do? I believe that's because I just saw someone with a recipe for that sandwich, which is like, who needs a recipe for this? But okay. But yeah. Different from a Monte Cristo. Also, a delicious sandwich though. Grilled ham and cheese. Goes hard. Goes hard. Very easy, very simple. Relatively cheap to make. Good, Sammy. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory what a bald champ is and isn't. You would think so, but no. Sadly, we've spent many hours debating many different champions already. Told my wife that will be my last words. Jupiter's cock. I also told her that I got you bitch would be what I said when I married her. Wow. Wow. Nasty Dan. The romantic man, obviously. Obviously. There's a recipe for grilled cheese. Like, yeah, it was for a croque monsieur. But so it's like a slightly different, you know, grilled cheese. But I was like, it just popped up on my YouTube feed on my main account. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why is this? Why are you giving me a recipe for a goddamn grilled cheese sandwich? I think I can figure this out on my own. If there isn't hair on the model, hashtag bald. Doesn't work that way, sadly. No, not that simple. You could make it. Caban could choose to make it that simple, but no. Abdo, have you ever been to Europe? Yes, I have. Thrice, technically. Technically, I do enjoy it every time, for sure. 1-0 so far? Well, well done, well done. My favorite Sammy is a Cuban sandwich. Those slap. Cuban sandwiches are pretty damn good, yeah, depending on what variety and so forth. Grilled cheese is like bread, butter, and cheese, not too complicated. That's not what a croque monsieur is, though. It's more complicated than that. I wonder if, yeah, I think it was on the other Chrome setting that I use. All right. Who's your favorite and least favorite character from The Boys, Abdo? Oof, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. I mean, I don't know. I like Butcher, but it's kind of hard to like any of them, frankly, for different reasons. Like, it's kind of hard to like any of them. They're all completely flawed in different ways. So I'm not sure. I don't know who I would say. Least favorite? I really hated A-Train. I'm only on episode 3 of this season, so you know, I don't know. I really hated A-Train, but I really hated the Nazi chick too. She was awful. She was pretty bad. Who else? Yeah, maybe the Nazi chick, Stormfront or whatever. She was pretty bad. As far as favorite, they just all have so many different issues. I don't know. I don't know. How about you, Deadtron? Put mayo on the outside of my grilled cheese? You can do that. You can, you know, surprisingly, mayo is a good, well, I don't know about surprisingly, but for dressing different things, like if you want to have some really moist chicken, you keep your chicken from drying out, you can use mayonnaise on the outside of the chicken instead of using like olive oil or something. Mayonnaise is really good for a lot of different stuff like that. I believe I was watching someone talk about that relatively recently. Kenji Lopez Alt or whatever does cooking stuff for the New York Times. Croque monsieur sounds like a fancy French way of saying my butler made me a grilled cheese sandwich. Yeah. Gotta want a grilled cheese now. It's every time we talk about food, this is what ends up happening. Also, Abdo, have you watched season 4? No, no spoilers, not yet. Hitler is cringe. Why do people like him? Wow, hot take there, Starman. Hot take. Kimiko is my favorite. Kimiko might be my favorite too, Nasty Dan. She's like one of the least messed up, kind of, in a way. I don't know. I do like her though. She's good for sure. They're all good as a team together. They're all kind of awful sometimes individually. As well, for my favorite, I would say Butcher or Soldier Boy. Least favorite, Stormfront. Yeah, Stormfront sucked. Their issues is what makes their character development stronger than the power. Yeah, yeah. You want flawed characters for some good drama. Grilled cheese and cheddar and sour cream chips. Ah, yes. Interesting. Interesting. Soldier Boy's got to be up there. He's such a dickhead. It's hilarious. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Salami sandwich plus sour cream and onion chips is fire. What kind of bread do you use for that? I think my issue with having chips on a sandwich usually is texturally. I don't like potato chips. I like potato chips when I can put them here, right? And I can crunch them. I don't want them surprisingly hitting like the roof of my mouth and sticking me with a sharp pointy bit. That never feels good. So having, you know, chips on a sandwich, I don't know if I would love that. I really love French fries in a gyro. That's pretty damn good. Speaking of Europe, they do that in Greece. Sorry, please don't cancel me. I swear I'll try to fit in more. You're doing fine. Just probably don't bring up Hitler, you fucking weirdo. MCOC and food talk, nice. It's pretty standard. Pretty standard. When somebody in the chat gets hungry and mentions something, next thing you know, we go off on food tangents for quite a while. MM and Kamiko are definitely my favorite. I also really like Black Noir. I think it's funny that the actor apparently has narcolepsy, and so they chose to write that into the show or whatever. Like, that's pretty good. MM, I do like. I thought about saying him, but he also is very flawed in other ways too, and sometimes he's kind of annoying. I don't know. I also like the Deep. He's such a shitty dude and plays it perfectly. He is freaking creepy, isn't he? That guy is great. That actor does really, really well. The scenes where he's like, oh god, hearing the octopus and they're like, oh, this is very creepy, which again relates to the horrible story kind of I heard about with meth and so forth in Washington State. It's, oh god, so bad. So bad. I'm Greek and I enjoy the way you pronounce gyro. Good job, Abby. Deadtron, did I remember that you were Greek or not? I forget. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I think so, right? We've talked about it before. Abda, did you know anyone can be confident with a full head of hair, but a confident bald man, there is your diamond in the rough. I can't tell if you're trying to make a joke out of that, because the bald head would be like a diamond, but then there's no hair around it, so where's the rough? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Does take some self-confidence, I would say. Abdo here, me out, get some bread and Cool Ranch Doritos smooch the sandwich and boom. I think I'm gonna pass on that one, friend, sorry. How did Hitler come up? Starman said he thought that people didn't like Hitler. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I don't know why. Don't know why you're bringing this up, man. Just being a little weirdo as usual. It's okay. Didn't say anything wrong. Oh wow, I forgot about Ashley. She's so stupid. I kind of like her though, because she's so messed up. She is crazy, but yeah, some of her messed up, like she's very weird. Yeah, she plays that role very well, I would say, for sure. We went from perfect release to perfect sandwich. Oof. I don't know if there is such a thing as a perfect sandwich. Wait, what was the sandwich from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that they always describe? With the buffalo mozzarella and a hint of pesto aioli or whatever. Like, what's the one that she makes for him? Hey, come on. Come on, there we go. Just powered through incursions with Aegon, finally pulled Mojo, instant rank 3. Also Black Noir in season 3 is hilarious. Yeah. What's up, Flash? How you doing? Do you like onion soup? Depends, but French onion soup, yeah. French onion soup's very good, I would say. This is an important question. Thank you for the question. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to proceed along, but we need... I don't think I want to do the rest of Act 3 tonight. That's a lot. Let's go do... I think we can do enough incursions on the lowest level, though, to get the shards we need. I believe. We will see. Because I already did the first 2 rooms. Hopefully, it's not too difficult. I don't think there's anything else I want to throw on the team, right? I guess I could throw in Quake for the synergy. And we're still just using Nick the whole way. Let's see. Nobody likes Huey? No, not really. I mean, Huey's nice, but he sucks too. He's Huey, you know? Like, prosciutto, mozzarella, and a hint of pesto aioli, yeah. Don't slander me, you brought up the girl from The Boys who loves the Nazis. You're talking about taking away my voice, typical? Yeah, I didn't bring up Hitler. I just said that Stormfront sucked. Somebody else asked about that. Huh. It's interesting. The kill and chill one's interesting. We don't have any relics yet, so nothing there makes any goddamn difference. I think we go with this. See if we can get the shards here. Didn't Black Noir die in last? Okay, well, no spoilers for where we're at then. Abdo, do you like kebabs? Yeah, kebabs are delicious. Homelander is great. He was also in a show called Banshee that's really good. Okay. I've seen him, the actor, interviewed and talking about how difficult it is sometimes to play Homelander. But then I've seen them when they're riding around the car together and he turns it on so quick and it's like, oh dude, he's great. He's great. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. We're gonna need that health, buddy. You have to have the same birthday as Hitler. And I really like painting, but keep getting turned. I think I might start trying to take over. No, Jesus Christ. No. Hemostatic or Tide of Combat? I didn't have those available, so I only had the 4 available. Abdo, do you know the stun lock nodes for this? Not 100%, no. You should see him in Banshee, totally different character. He didn't choose the right node, big sad. They didn't have those other nodes though. I didn't have hemostatic charge and stuff. This is not the Saga one, so I don't have all of them to choose from. I just had 4. Buddy. Dude, I was like, I know you're gonna hit me with it when I'm not expecting it. Thank you. Ah! Unblockable on dash. No! Okay. This is not going excellently for room 1. And did you hear Kabam might make off-season Battleground soon? No, they announced it. There will be. It was announced. There will be. And there's only going to be 1 meta for the Gladiator Circuit. And yeah, for the whole month. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. I guess I actually should maybe look at this stuff slightly. Buff count, armor up, block proficiency. Basic attacks, incinerate effects. I almost want to take the block proficiency one just to get through these rooms. We'll do this, I guess. Restart. Does it give me the 5-minute timer? We're not trying to go for like a long run. We're just trying to get the shards for getting and opening a 4-star crystal. So I don't think we need to worry about it too much. Poison vulnerability, great. What's up, Carson? How you doing? Such a thing as perfect sandwich. A few days ago, I had a brisket grilled cheese with 4 types of cheeses and a signature sauce. It was amazing. Wow, that does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good. I mean, I've had some very delicious sandwiches. Are one of like the best foods around. So there are delicious, very good sandwiches. Perfect. I just don't know. Just don't know. The new daily event going away? Yeah, it's going away like tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know if we have like one more round where we, like tomorrow we'll have everything, or it'll be tomorrow and then done. Should have your main account carry you through these rooms, Abdo? No, that kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge. Now, if we had someone like, say, Beamer is doing the bald challenge, we could team up that way. But right now, like, we just want to get this done real quick. Just get this done real quick. I think we only did 2 rooms last time, so if we just get through another room or 2, we should be good to go. Get the shards for opening a 4-star crystal. We'll end it with that, hoping for a bald champion, and then we'll call it good. Call it good. I don't know what they are called, but I used one that has chance to give armor on basics and burst damage on specials based on armor rating, and the other gives chance to stun per armor. Is that what you need for like the stun lock for, yeah? Do you rank up any mystics for the meta bud? No. Rob, for the next one? No. Okay, so that's 125. What do we need? We need 300. So let's see. Hopefully we can get through this. No, I haven't really looked at the nodes for the next one, Rob. I thought it was going to be the isn't the very next one just the war nodes right now? Ooh, bleed effects gain 40% potency. Let's do that. That seems good. Okay, that doesn't matter at all. That doesn't matter at all. It's gonna suck going back to the 22-hour stuff. Yeah, it really is. I hope that Kabam doesn't take too long to implement the full super daily event full time. I think the feedback everyone has given them has been positive, right? So I do not see it likely that they won't shift back to that. I just don't know on a programming build kind of time frame how quickly they can do all that kind of stuff. But yeah. Bye. Capitalism country, Paragon time. It's basically a 5. Oh, Starman. Remember what happens when you just say the same thing over and over again. You remember my attitude. I hate 22-hour event now too. Yeah, it's gonna be, if we do not want we want the super daily thing. If there was a way for them to, oh, it's gonna suck. If there's a way for them to just keep it, I would rather just do that, not change it, and then just whatever info they need to gather from doing it for a month, look at that and then implement it for the next build, but just keep it the same as it is for this coming month and not do the 22-hour stuff. But I don't think that they can do that technically. Like when they put out the version that's coming out that we've already upgraded to, I think there's already planned things that are timed as far as that goes. Because if they sometimes have a email that goes out automatically in game and they can't stop that for whatever reason, and sometimes it seems like they can't, then they probably can't mess with the super daily and the 22-hour event kind of stuff too. So I would guess, or it'd be like more hassle than was worth to them, you know. Not sure I did see a video where Andy said he's gonna rank up some mystics left and right for it though. Okay. My only complaint would be to have them add a daily crystal in the rewards. Yeah, I've seen that from lots of people though, Nasty Dan, but the whatever is in there, whatever we were getting for that daily crystal, we are already getting, that's already what's loaded into the super daily event. So we're definitely not missing out on that stuff. For me, the thing that I would have, and I would say that we need to add in, is the ranked rewards, because it does feel good if you do a whole bunch of arena or a whole bunch of level ups at once, or you run through all of Thronebreaker event quest, that you would at least get a little something extra on top of that for some kind of ranked reward. So that's the main thing I would like to see added in. The daily crystal thing, I think we could do that, but I don't care as much because that's already been figured into the rewards that we're getting, and we get to choose them rather than being random from a daily crystal, you know? And we still have the one on the web store that we can get. And everything. I don't need to go that way at all. Yeah, F that. I don't want to go that way. Do we mess with Wasp? Let's go this way. Has it been a month of Super Daily? Yeah, it's 22nd, I think. 22nd or 24th. I've heard conflicting things, but one way or the other, it's right there. Honestly, Kabam was really smart to add it. It was so nice not having to leave the quest to get revives. It's so nice. I don't know why they didn't do it sooner. I think it's a lot of that is Kabam John, or Kabam Crashed John. Kabam John is a different John. There's a Econ John, and then there's John that's crashed. But my understanding from him is that he's just on a quest to simplify a lot of things in the game and take away a lot of pain points for players. And since he's been in charge for that kind of stuff, I think he's been doing a really good job. So I think he's been killing it, honestly. I know we're not talking about cheeseburgers, but the best cheeseburger I've ever had was in NYC at 2 a.m. in the morning. 7th Street Burger. Unreal experience. Interesting. Were you drunk? Jacob Colby Hanna, what's going on? I also hope Incursion's timer stays down. The 5-minute timer is sick. That one, unfortunately, we've had multiple times, and they do not keep it like that. I do not know the reasoning behind why they don't keep it like that. Incursions, to me, is a game mode that doesn't make a lot of sense in how Kabam operates it, because I feel like they either want us to like the game mode and play it, or they don't want us to. And they seem to want us to like it by some of the things they include in there as rewards and stuff. But then they do things like have the revives give you 1,200 health for 52 units and make the timers be super long and do other things that just make it so it's not an enjoyable game mode. So it's like, well, wait, do you want us to like it or do you not want us to like it? Because what you're doing right now is very conflicted. It's very schizophrenic. It's all over the place with it. So yeah, I think that the 5-minute timers and just restarting and like, yeah, I'd rather play. I like Incursions. I think it's a fun game mode. But they do things that make it not fun, and it's like, well, what do you want? Do you want it to be fun or do you want it to not be fun? I don't get it. Definite protection. Okay, shouldn't mind too much here. Abdo, did you hear that Robert Downey Jr. might play Dr. Doom in Secret Wars? I did not. Yo, Abdo, why do turkeys play percussion? Dude. We've been going through this night so nicely. We'd had like 1 or 2 maybe terrible jokes. Because they have drumsticks. Boo! Dude. Terrible. Terrible joke. Boo! Take a freaking lap. It's an old joke. You can have a 2. 2 out of 10. Take a lap. Terrible joke. You wanna do that bullshit, go over to Brian's stream. We don't need that around here. Even though technically, yeah, Sunday night is joke night, but still, we don't need that. We also don't need this lag, which I'm currently experiencing fairly hardcore. Whoop. No. No, whoa, 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 whoa! Not cool. Like, 1 hit, maybe. We don't need 2. Alright. There we go. Damn it, Haley! Where you been? How you doing? It feels like I'm missing out on it because I'm still opening the 4-hour crystals. Why are you still opening the 4-hour crystals? Shouldn't you be saving those? What? I don't get why there's a weight on the characters and Incursions at all. Yeah, it doesn't, I don't like it. I don't like it. Was not drunk, staying in the Hotel Indigo on the Lower East Side, and it was right across the street, packing and really hungry, so went and got one. It was great. Nice. Nice. Yo, what up, Holy Batman? How do you do? How goes it? Yeah, no hemostatic charge, unfortunately. I guess we can do this. Did this? I think we need to do one more room to get the shards, right? I believe. Get a thing called love. Sorry. Oh, we got 3-star. Yeah, we need to do one more. Okay. If we can get through this room, we can open a 4-star crystal. And yeah. Good to go. Hello, Mr. Abdo. I am here now at an interesting moment, seemingly. Question, have you heard Kabam, Crash, or others speak of increase in animation speeds? That would be a real improvement, I reckon. No. No, not... That would be a real improvement. I think that would be a real improvement. Yes, I do. But no, I have not heard him speak of that. Because if I had heard him speak of that, that would probably be on a live stream. And I've watched the live streams. I missed the last one, so maybe he spoke of it there. But as far as I know, no, he has not spoken of that. As far as I know. Sure, we'll go this way. Do you think it's worth holding on to relics to see what they do with them, or just pop? Oh, I would just pop them. I mean, Brian just made that video where they specifically said they're not doing any new relics right now. So yeah, I don't know why he is not opening his. It makes no sense based on what he just uploaded, but yeah. I mean, level up, rank up animations, traveling between nodes, relics, upgrade animations. This particularly painful to sit through. Speaking of Brian's vid, did he say something about that in there? Holy Batman, I don't know. Was there some mention of that? Not that I remember specifically, but yeah, they were supposed to be pushing an update to like fix loading screen times. But some of those other animations and that kind of stuff, yeah. Not that I specifically remember off the top of my head. There is, oh crap, that wasn't good. There is a lot of talk in Marvel Contest of Champions that I don't see, so it could be possible. Could be possible. I might have just missed it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to an iron crotch, and we're gonna not get this crystal because of it. Holy boy, oh, this is not good. Not good. I just came back to playing again recently, and at the very least, the early rewards for completion exploring acts are way better. Yes, I made a new account. Seems like they're doing some things better. Yeah, for sure. I would agree with that, Jacob. So this is the first time I've done a new account challenge in quite a long time, and yeah, they have been upgrading things for sure. I don't think I have any incursion stuff, right? Oh! Well, that's a hell of a lot more health than I need, but just so we're safe for tonight, guys, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it. Let's go. Okay, what is this? Oh, yeah, nobody cares. All right, just in case, just in case. I agree with the relic upgrade animations being painfully slow. Some of that stuff, yeah, they could definitely speed some stuff up. I would agree. Would agree. In general, this game has ridiculously... It's a ridiculously good-looking game, I would say. Like, it looks really good. It is fantastic. Oh, BG said that Black Widow deodorant is wearing his bald cap in the pic that White Mummy made for you, Abdo. So she's not actually bald, so I can't use her. Yeah, yeah. And that's lies because he doesn't have a bald cap business. That's totally bullshit, but okay. Okay, it's fine. No bald cap business. I swear to God, guys. I'm gonna... Oh, man. How many birthday messages does Dule Hill have to send Brian before he admits it? How many? How many? I struggled to get Conqueror. I remember in like 2016, and now I'm pushing Cav just in a couple weeks. 6.1.2 murdering me. Jacob, so we've talked about this too. Have you checked out MCOC Noob's YouTube channel or MCOC Encyclopedia? Both of those YouTube channels will give you good guides for how to get through some of that stuff. Someone was mentioning they liked MCOC Encyclopedias more because it's more recent and has more champions of a recent variety for that. But both of those resources should give you good guides for how to get through content and everything, so yeah. Hopefully that'll help you. Can we get auto clear for the apothecary? God, I know, that would be nice. The only thing there being that you do have the chance of the other revive spawning, so then you wouldn't do that if you were just auto doing it, I guess. Sure. Do I try to move along in this though, guys? We're not actually doing terribly considering we only have the one champion. Let's leave it there for tonight, and let's go open some crystals and call it good. But yeah. All right, so we had this one, which we expect to be garbage, but you never know. Could be a bald 4-star champion. Started playing this game very early, but fun fact, I also dropped it fairly quickly back then, just because I thought it was a waste of a lot of time traveling through quests. Still feels the same now. There is that element to it, yeah, where you do feel like there's a lot of the early stuff is there's a lot of slog to it. There is a lot of slog to it, I would agree. This is not a game for the faint of heart. There's a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of effort you put into it. Well, that guy's not bald, pretty sure. Doesn't matter anyways, we're not using 2-star champions anymore, so that's cool. Abdo, what's your top 3 favorite fast food places, and what are 3 fast food places you hate? I think that's gonna have to be a question for another time, Flash. That's a bit of a longer discussion than I would like to get into. Ooh. Are there any particularly bald? Vox would be cool. How many? Ooh, wait, we should look at that first. All right, let's look at this. Let's do this first, and then let's look at what potential bald champions we could get out of tech or cosmic. Interesting. Could really use that nebula. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I think she's just wearing a hat, right? She's not actually bald. That's just her hair that's sticking out on the sides there. I don't think she's gonna work. I don't think she's gonna work. Damn. She would be useful for some stuff, probably though, but it's not gonna work. All right. So as far as these guys go, not bald, not bald, not bald. I think we could argue that I don't think we've seen the Civil Warrior with his helmet off, so he potentially could be bald. Potentially. If we do not know, guaranteed whether or not they're bald, that's like Schrodinger's bald. They could be, or they could not be. So we're gonna count him. Darkhawk, definitely bald. And then we got no Goblin. Norman Osborn isn't bald, so no, that's not gonna count. Guardian we did, no. Guillotine 2099 is 3. Nope. Kang, is Kang bald, guys? We can't get him out of these crystals anyway, so no. Nebula, yes, that's 4, 5. No. Psycho Man, yes, 6. Red Skull, 7. 8. Shocker, I forget. 9, 10. No, you can't get him. 10 there. 11. Said Prowler was fine. No, unfortunately, well, A, Prowler wouldn't be in this crystal anyways. And B, someone brought up a point that the Prowler that's in game is Hobie, and Hobie's not bald, so he doesn't count. So, yeah. Civil Warrior is just Captain American and Iron Man suit after killing Tony. But technically, we've never seen him in canon without... He's a made-up character by Kabam. And as far as we know, we've never seen him in anywhere without his helmet on. So he could be bald. We don't know. Kang was not bald. When he was... Like, when he's in this form, it doesn't matter. We can't get him, so it doesn't matter. All right, so there's like 10 or 11 champions in there that could be potentially bald. Not bald. What is Airwalker? Anybody seen Airwalker with hair? I don't know. I don't know. Annihilus, that guy's definitely bald. So we're counting him. 1, 2, don't want to play more of him though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can't count him. 11, but we're not gonna get him, so that doesn't work. So just 10. Nova, pretty sure has hair. Ronan, I think, is good, so that's like 11. 12, 13, nope. 14, can't get Thanos. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh. Look into Deathstrike. The material sticking out the side of her head is part of the helmet, not hair. Okay. Hold on there. If it's bald challenge, you need bald champions, not potentially bald champions. But if we cannot prove that they have hair, they could be bald, so they would work. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Let's do a poll. That seems like an awful lot of bald champions, especially in the Cosmics. So let's do a poll. All right, poll is now live. Let me know what you think. I think this has better odds than all of the 6 classes. I think it might too, Mummy. Yeah. Maybe. Check other classes. Not many bald in other classes. Right? We could look at that too. Science. I think we're counting these guys as bald. Because they don't really change back. Yes. Was Electro or not? I don't remember. Yes. Yeah, not very bald in here. Yes. No, no, no. Yes. There's only like 6 or 7 in there at most. I think someone said Zemo was in the comics. And Bullseye is. He's in there. Crossbones, maybe? Not sure. Jabari, I don't even know how to count her. Because, like, that's definitely... She's wearing a mask, so I don't know what she looks like under that. Korg and you, yeah. Not a ton. I mean, the Cosmics really do have a lot. And I already have Nick Fury, so that's kind of like... Really help a lot there. Apocalypse. Can't get Red Pool. Could get the shitty other version of him. No, 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 no. Onslaught's in the crystal. Yeah, there's like 2. If we count Sauron, maybe 3. Yeah, there's like nothing for mutant bald. Absman obviously would be great. Dragon Man and Maw and Ghost Rider. We established Guillotine has red hair. Kindred probably works. Man Thing works. Yeah. I think out of the class types, this is my best option for doing it. Actually, Yuriko Oyama doesn't seem bald at all. I wouldn't think so, just from going on the classic X-Men movie, right? All right, guys, 65% say I should go Tech and Cosmic. I think we do it. I think we do it. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Who would be my best bald pull? Gore would be pretty good. I mean, Venom we're counting, because symbiotes are counting, so I don't want to hear it. Arcus. Vox. The Vox would be really good. Let's do it. CGR. CGR probably would be the best pull, actually, yeah. Come on. Nebula would be great, though, for, like, the Ultron, where you need to be able to get through that in Act 4, Act 5, or whatever, right? Nebula would be really good for that. Give us someone bald. Come on. Kabam! Kabam! Give us someone bald. Please. Stopping on its own. Gore. Damn. Damn. That's definitely a hair or an organic hair-like substance on top of that duck's head. Definitely not bald. Oh, well, what can you do, guys? What can you do? C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Oh! They give us this offer again for 62 units? 3,000 5-star shards for 62 units is pretty damn nice. I don't... should we do that again? Buy it again? I mean, it's only 62 units. It just is going to suck when we get our first 5-star and it's not bald. You know? It is only 62 units, though. It's not a bad offer. Screw it. All right, well, we're close to a 5-star that way, then, I guess. As far as incursions artifacts go, I don't know how many I need for something, but probably more than that, right? 3-star crystals. What are 4-star crystals? Do I have access to 4-star crystals? Oh, there they are. They're 9,000 apiece? Okay. Well, doing more incursions, we might want to do more incursions. 7-star, only 400,000. Yeah, we're not that far away. We're not that far away. All right, well, once again, the non-bald luck has struck, sadly. Sadly, what can we do? It is a Howard the Duck, and he definitely has feathers. Feathers are a hair-like substance. It's not bald. Because there are birds who are bald, right? So why do you count feathers? Feathers are nothing like hair, to be honest. I mean, they are a hair-like substance, for sure. And we do have, like, vultures and different creatures which are birds, which are clearly very bald. This duck is not. So, we cannot count. We cannot count him. The artifact star is 4. Wait, was it more for that? Or less for that, I mean? For the basic? Nah, I mean, because there might be one of those classes which gives us an opportunity to target bald champion in there, too. Like the bald eagle? Nope, those are feathers. But there are other vultures and stuff that have other ones. Taskmaster is bald, right? Yes, Taskmaster is bald. Yeah. Yeah. Shucks. All right, well, I think that's where we stop for tonight, guys. I really do want to get in here earlier tomorrow. We will see what happens. We will see what happens. But the bald journey will continue. That is for sure. Shout out to Nasty Dan. Once again, is the man, being extremely generous as always. Thank you, Nasty Dan. Have a happy birthday. Tomorrow is Nasty Dan's birthday. Maybe we'll see him. Maybe we won't. Maybe he'll just be having too good of a time. Partying it up. Doing whatever Nasty Dan's do. But cheers, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you for the support. Shout out to Nasty Dan. I will catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah, until then, stay beautiful. Maybe stay bald. Cheers.